Our customers are our neighbors. We drive the same streets, shop at the same stores, and root for the same teams. We believe there's something special about serving the people where we live. These communities are our communities. The neighborhoods are our neighborhoods, all full of people and places we care about. At the end of the day, we take pride in doing business down the street, face to face, and where communities connect online. Contact your local Tate County Farm Bureau Insurance agent. 662-562-8240. The law office of Leanne Darby is located at 216 South Ward Street in downtown Senatobia, offering service for you and your family in all areas of the law, including divorce, child custody, child support, along with wills, probate, and real estate. For her services, please contact her at 662-562-0013.
I would not go anywhere else other than Cannon, Senatobia, Mississippi. When I pull up on the parking lot, I'm met with lots of smiles and they greet you and just make you feel at home. Best experience I've ever had. I'm on my third ride with Cannon and they take care of you. Nobody beats a Cannon deal. Cannon in Senatobia, Mississippi. Nobody. Whoop, Cannon it is.
And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody.
The law firm of Lamar & Hannaford, located in Senatobia, has been serving the legal needs of North Mississippi since 1958 and is proud to support Magnolia Heights football. Our attorneys have extensive experience in state and federal courts while representing both individuals and businesses. We always strive to provide professional and experienced representation while achieving quality results and excellent service. If you or your family need legal counsel, we invite you to visit our website at www.lamarhannaford.com or give us a call at 562-6537. Until then, we hope you enjoy football season in Mississippi. Go Chiefs!
We understand how important it is to have transportation you can rely on. So no matter what the road ahead brings, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Mississippi Land Bank is unique in the marketplace, and their patronage program is a prime example of how.
Our patronage dividend program it sets us apart from any other financial institution in our area, and it's a way that we can give back. All of my customers are my owners, and that's unique and different. When we're successful, they're successful. We share those benefits with them.
Rooted in relationships and giving back to its customers, that's Mississippi Land Bank.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great rates, we gave this song surprisingly great lyrics.
I love that rate on my new ride. State Farm hooked me up and the stars align on both my...
The Ricky Price Insurance Agency has been helping people in North Mississippi since 1976 meet their insurance and financial needs. They have been a proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics for 45 years. Call Ricky Price for a quote at 662-562-5623.
Visit the concession stand and try the fried catfish plates provided by Pride of the Pond, U.S. farm-raised catfish, located in Tunica, Mississippi, proudly serving you since 1982. Catfish raised right.
Building a new home or renovating? Discover everything you need at your Benjamin Moore store in Senatobia. Atwood Paint and Supply is ready to help you with all the finishings of your home. Custom decorating, expert color matching and design help. They feature window coverings, plantation shutters, shades and blinds, as well as all types of flooring, from selection to installation. And Atwood has a great selection of wallpaper too. Shop local at Atwood Paint and Supply for Benjamin Moore Paint and more in the heart of Senatobia, across from City Hall on North Front.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different. From cattle to cotton, tractors to timber, feed to fertilizer. That's why when David Gibson was ready to expand his operation, he came to us. For more than 100 years, we've helped farmers like David purchase land, finance the equipment, and grow their business. We understood David's needs because we understand North Mississippi. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
5-Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, 5-Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. 5-Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, 5-Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5-Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar.
No matter what's around the corner, we'll be there. That's why Farm Bureau Insurance has been a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Five-Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, 5-Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. 5-Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, 5-Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5-Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar.
Southern Pipe & Supply is Mississippi's home renovation destination, providing top-of-the-line plumbing and HVAC products. Our showrooms provide high-quality appliances and fixtures to make your next home build or renovation process easy and affordable. Stop by one of our locations and ask about how we can make your dream home a reality.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
Senatobia Family Dentistry is excited to catch the Chiefs on the gridiron, court, and diamonds this school year. Located at 102 Robinson Street in Senatobia, Dr. Eli Canton and his dedicated team are committed to providing exceptional dental care services to you and your family. If you are searching for premier dental care, we highly recommend calling them today at 662-562-9484 or visiting their website at senatobiafamilydentistry.com. Senatobia Family Dentistry is proudly sponsoring the Magnolia Heights Chiefs. Chief Pride.
Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply is your trusted destination for home improvement needs. As a locally owned and family-operated business with 2 decades of residential and custom home building expertise, we offer the finest Benjamin Moore paints and stains and specialized products. Beyond paint, we offer a selection of flooring, wallpaper, custom-made shutters, blinds, and shades. Our unwavering commitment to customer service ensures your next home improvement project is a breeze. Discover the difference of Benjamin Moore paints at Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply today.
Come on, guys, come. Oh, golly, look at that view. This is gonna be perfect.
Dad, don't post me.
Say cheese.
Introducing Cell Phone Protection. Your damaged cell phone will be repaired or replaced. Bank First Perks, helping dads replace their phone.
Atwood Paint and Supply in Senatobia is your Benjamin Moore paint store and more. Check out their beautiful flooring and wallpaper selection, plus plantation shutters, shades, and blinds too. A proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics. Shop Atwood Paint and Supply on North Front Street.
Welcome to Community Pharmacy, your locally owned, locally loved pharmacy in historic downtown Senatobia. Our priority is to treat everyone that walks through our doors like family, whether that be knowing them by name or the prescriptions that they're on. We take pride in helping people find cost savings options for prescriptions, helping them pick out the perfect over-the-counter product. We provide home delivery as well as private consultation. Don't forget, we have a store full of beautiful boutique gifts perfect for celebrating all occasions. One last thing, don't forget to stop at Mac and Charlie's Soda Shop next door to grab a delicious burger, shake, salad, or po' boy. So come visit us in Senatobia at Community Pharmacy, where we treat you like family and know you by name.
Your next adventure begins at DeSoto Honda, your Honda powerhouse dealer. And no matter where that adventure takes you, the open road or down a dirt trail on 2 wheels or 4, we have the Honda right for you. Our professional sales team will help you find the perfect machine. Our parts staff are here to help you customize your dream ride. And our Honda certified technicians will make sure your ride remains in factory specifications. Stop in and experience the difference of a true Honda powerhouse dealer. DeSoto Honda.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
Are you looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than Guarantee Bank. At Guarantee Bank, we believe in building stronger communities. Our dedicated team provides personalized service, ensuring that you're not just a number, but a valued member of our community. With our cutting-edge online banking platform, you can manage your finances with ease, tracking your expenses and achieve your savings goals all at your fingertips. Visit us at one of our local branches today. Guarantee Bank, your bridge to a stronger future. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed, just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great rates, we gave this song surprisingly great lyrics.
I love that rate on my new ride. State Farm hooked me up and the stars align on both my...
Ricky Price State Farm Agency has been helping people in North Mississippi since 1976 meet their insurance and financial needs. They have been a proud supporter of Magnolia Heights athletics for 45 years. Call Ricky Price for a quote at 662-562-5623.
When it comes to construction, there's only one name to remember: TDL Contractors Incorporated. For over 39 years, TDL has served the Mid-South with expert commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural construction. From brand new build-ups to major renovations, TDL is built on a solid foundation, holding true to their belief there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or stop by 4261 Palestine Road in Coldwater, or visit tdlcontractors.com. That's TDL Contractors, building with pride, proven by quality.
Our multi-doctor mixed animal hospital has been providing quality animal care and exceptional service to our clients since 1998. We strive to offer the best possible care for your pets, as our goal is to ensure their overall health and well-being. With our experienced team of veterinarians, we have established ourselves as a trusted and reliable veterinary practice that you can count on to care for your four-legged friends. We look forward to continuing to serve our community for many years to come. Go Chiefs!
I would not go anywhere else other than Cannon, Senatobia, Mississippi. When I pull up on the parking lot, I'm met with lots of smiles and they greet you and just make you feel at home. Best experience I've ever had. I'm on my 3rd ride with Cannon and they take care of you. Nobody beats a Cannon deal. Cannon in Senatobia, Mississippi. Nobody. Whoop, Cannon it is.
And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody!
Since 1986, TDL Contractors Incorporated has been building on a foundation of quality and trust. With nearly 40 years in business, TDL specializes in commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural projects, whether it's new construction or renovations. Backed by unlimited license in Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas, TDL Contractors delivers with the promise that there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or visit tdlcontractors.com. That's TDL Contractors, where quality is always the standard. Since 1986, TDL Contractors Incorporated has been building on a foundation of quality and trust. With nearly 40 years in business, TDL specializes in commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural projects, whether it's new construction or renovations. Backed by unlimited license in Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas, TDL Contractors delivers with the promise that there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or visit tdlcontractors.com. That's TDL Contractors, where quality is always the standard.
Cade CPA firm proudly supports Magnolia Heights Athletics. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your accounting and tax situation, rest assured that Cade CPA firm is here to help. Our accounting, tax compliance, and tax strategy services are customized to meet the unique needs of each individual and family business client, providing peace of mind and empowering growth towards your goals. Reach out to us at 662-867-0215 or visit www.cadecpafirm.com to learn more. Go Chiefs! For over 60 years, our family-owned florist has been proud to serve the Senatobia community. From vibrant potted plants to breathtaking fresh arrangements, we bring beauty to every occasion, big or small. Whether it's a birthday, wedding, or just because, we'll create something special that speaks from the heart. Come see why our neighbors have trusted us for generations. Your floral needs, our family touch, right here in Senatobia.
When it comes to construction, there's only one name to remember: TDL Contractors Incorporated. For over 39 years, TDL has served the Mid-South with expert commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural construction. From brand new build-ups to major renovations, TDL is built on a solid foundation holding true to their belief there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or stop by 4261 Palestine Road in Coldwater. Or visit tdlcontractors.com. That's TDL Contractors, building with pride, proven by quality.
Meet Jimmy Mundane. Jimmy wears the same outfit every day. Jimmy eats the same brown-bagged lunch every day. Jimmy does the same thing every single day. Introducing Fuel Rewards. Save at least 10 cents a gallon when redeeming. Bank First Perks, designed to help Jimmy live a little.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed, just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
Since 1961, Caldwell Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Caldwell Insurance can uniquely provide. Contact Thurman Caldwell today, 662-562-4471.
Elite Physical Therapy wishes all the players a healthy and successful season. Elite is proud to serve the local community with multiple locations providing superior outpatient physical therapy and sports medicine services. Visit myelitept.com to find a center near you.
Family owned, Senatobia proud. For over 60 years, we've been your go-to for stunning flowers, lush plants, and heartfelt arrangements. Whatever the occasion, we've got the blooms. Call us today at 662-562-8756.
Southern Pipe and Supply is Mississippi's home renovation destination, providing top-of-the-line plumbing and HVAC products. Our showrooms provide high-quality appliances and fixtures to make your next home build or renovation process easy and affordable. Stop by one of our locations and ask about how we can make your dream home a reality.
When planning your next convenience store restock or special event extravaganza, remember that Big Penguin Ice Senatobia Ice LLC is your go-to source for all things ice. We are more than ready to take care of your cooling needs. Our services include top-of-the-line refrigerated truck and trailer rentals, as well as merchandiser rentals to help you display your products in style. We offer both 7-pound and 20-pound bags, perfect for filling coolers or satisfying your customer demand. Give us a call at your convenience or drop us a message on Facebook. We're excited to chat and eager for the chance to be your trusted ice company. Let's keep it chill together.
I would not go anywhere else other than Cannon, Senatobia, Mississippi. When I pull up on the parking lot, I'm met with lots of smiles and they greet you and just make you feel at home. Best experience I've ever had. I'm on my 3rd ride with Cannon and they take care of you. Nobody beats a Cannon deal. Cannon in Senatobia, Mississippi. Nobody. Whoop, Cannon it is.
And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody.
Southern Pipe and Supply is Mississippi's home renovation destination, providing top-of-the-line plumbing and HVAC products. Our showrooms provide high-quality appliances and fixtures to make your next home build or renovation process easy and affordable. Stop by one of our locations and ask about how we can make your dream home a reality.
Meet Jimmy Mundane. Jimmy wears the same outfit every day. Jimmy eats the same brown bagged lunch every day. Jimmy does the same thing every single day. Introducing Fuel Rewards. Save at least 10 cents a gallon when redeeming. Bank First Perks, designed to help Jimmy live a little.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Bank First Pregame Show, live from Ricky Price State Farm Studio. I'm Carter Drummer, and I'm joined this week once again by Cole Prosek. It's week 4 of the season, and tonight, Magnolia Heights Chiefs hit the road to open conference play against Madison St. Joe Bruins in Madison, Mississippi. Cole, it's another big week for the boys on the gridiron.
No doubt, Carter. The Chiefs come in unbeaten at 3-0 after an impressive come-from-behind win last week over Marshall. Magnolia Heights fell behind 14-0 early, or 14-0 early, but then scored 38 straight points to pull away for a 38-20 victory. It was one of those nights where the offense showed balance and the defense settled in after a rocky start.
Yeah, and something that has become the norm for this team over the last few years. There was no stress or anxiety on the sideline during the early run for Marshall. You seemed very composed and knew that our time was coming.
It's good to see that type of approach from our guys. It will serve them well as the season moves along. We will get more into that when the game day crew sits down with Coach Whiteside in our Mississippi Land Bank coaches interview.
Yeah, we have another jam-packed show tonight, as we always do. We will get you our players of the week and full preview tonight's opponent, and more. But first, let's start by checking the forecast for tonight's game. Weatherman Bailey Ayers is back with this week's 5-star equipment and auction game day weather report.
Bailey, it looks like it's going to be another hot one tonight in Jackson Metro.
All right, Bailey Ayers here with the Game Time Weather Channel. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock in Madison, it's supposed to be like high 82 degrees. It's going to be a hot one. Hope the boys are hydrated. And then moving on to halftime, it's going to be like 76, 77 degrees, around there. Cooling down a little bit, not too much. Then end of the game, it's supposed to be around 74, 73 degrees. So hopefully the boys go out there and play hard, get them another dub. Let's go, Chiefs.
Thanks, Bailey. Let's take a quick look back at last week's win and more from Chiefs Athletics in our Lamar and Hannaford weekly recap with Reese Scott.
Reese, how is everything going this week for the Chiefs?
I'm Reese Scott here with your Lamar and Hannaford weekly recap. Softball traveled to Pillow on Tuesday. The JV team fell to the Lady Mustangs 6-3. The varsity is currently leading a suspended game 6-2 in the top of the seventh. The game had to be paused due to a lighting issue at the stadium. On Wednesday, our cheer team won the MAIS Medium Game Day Championship. Congratulations, ladies, and you will hear more from them later in the show. Last night, Pee Wee dropped a 14-0 decision against the Natobia City League, and the junior high team won 43-6 over Madison St. Joe. That's it for this week's weekly recap. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Reese. It's time now to let you know who stood out from the past week.
Libby Jenkins is here to let you know who led the way for the Chiefs this past week as she catches up with our Senatobia Family Dentistry Athlete of the Week and our Guarantee Bank Player of the Week from the 38-20 win over Marshall.
Libby, it's all yours.
I'm here with Guarantee Bank Player of the Week, Jack Price. Jack, to what do you credit your success to?
Definitely the team and hard work they did over the summer, and definitely the O-line for protecting me and my quarterback the whole game. Definitely.
First conference game this week. How do you think practice has gone?
Definitely a lot better than last week. Our focus is way better. I think we're ready to get after it.
What can fans expect tonight from a team we don't know much about?
We put in a lot of preparation, watched a lot of film. I think we're going to be just fine.
Thank you, Jack. Congratulations. And now back to Carter and Cole.
Thanks, Libby, and congratulations to those two.
Time now for our Mississippi Land Bank coaches interview. Earlier this week, we caught up with head coach Russ Whiteside to talk about last week's win and tonight's matchup against the Bruins.
Stephen Mobley and Brad Yunt joined coach again this week.
Welcome to the Mississippi Land Bank coaches interview. I'm Stephen Mobley, joined again today by Brad Yunt and head coach Russ Whiteside. Coach, as always, we always appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to us. I know you got to get to some homecoming festivities, so we'll try to run through this pretty quick. Chiefs are 3-0. Go on the road this week to St. Joe, Madison. First time we played them since my kids have been involved here anyways, and since you've been back. Looking to go 4-0, obviously. I know road games kind of alter your pregame routine a little bit. What's the plan for that?
Well, we'll get away here from here a little early on Friday and stop and eat a pregame meal and just, pretty much the same routine that we always do and try to get down to Madison a couple hours before kickoff and give ourselves time to, get taped and get out at our normal time for pregame.
So, Coach, last week, Marshall game. I don't know how much you want to dive into this or not after watching tape, but it's just sloppy game, both sides of the ball, honestly. They probably had as many penalties as we did. I didn't go back and count them. Did you count them?
I did not.
Okay. You may not want to know.
Right. I know just missed tackles.
Well,
I can't either one.
And just one situation that stuck out in my mind that kind of sums up the amount of penalties was we get them 4th and long in the second quarter. We run into the kicker. Still 4th down because it didn't give them first down. And then we jump off sides and give them first down.
Right.
And I think Brad made the comment on the sideline that they're trying to give us the ball.
Yeah.
and we
Couldn't get it.
we won't take it back.
Couldn't get it.
Then I think we got a quick interception, though, and ended up scoring anyway. So it worked out, but it was just frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, right from the jump. It kind of started out that way. And they had a good game plan coming out. Gave us some different formations that we hadn't seen on film. Threw some plays at us that we weren't expecting. Obviously, the reverse pass, I think, for the second score. But I was really, really proud of our kids for, after getting down 14-0, nothing good's happening. And we, kind of settled in and just there was no panic. Just kind of played our game. And so I was proud of them for that. But yeah, it was sloppy, and there were plenty of things to be fixed after that game, and it was the first 4-quarter game that we had played, and we were playing against a quality opponent. They were really skilled, and to their credit, a little bit better up front than I gave them credit for. So they're going to be really good in their league. So as sloppy as it was, some of the problems that we had were caused by them, and not so much. But at the same time, we were shooting ourselves in the foot a lot too.
Right. And you kind of spoke a little bit about what I was going to kind of ask you about the, getting down 14-0 early and being able to just kind of weather that storm and how pleased you were about them. But in the matchups on, the skilled guys outside, they seem to have some really good skilled guys. How are we able to just finally just stay with them and figure out what they were trying to do to us?
Well, I think, like I said, we just kind of settled in, and I told them after the second score, they're kind of throwing everything at us here early, and eventually they've got to settle back into what they usually do too.
Right.
And they did that, and defense kind of got settled in and got to where we were recognizing some of the things that they were doing, and and they came back, like the slip screen they run on us, the tunnel screen they run on us. On that first possession that they get big yardage off of, I think it was 3rd and long, and get a first down. They come back and run that a couple of more times. We had seen it once, so we tackled it for not much gain. So it was just a matter of just kind of saying, okay, here we go. And our offense did a good job of responding as well. They hadn't been down 14-0, hadn't been on the field,
right.
And they go get us a touchdown, and that we were kind of able to take a deep breath and there.
So what went on with the kickoff? That kickoff, where did we try to fair catch that, or what was? I could see that you
after
kind
their
of
first
set.
score.
Yeah, after their first score.
Well, we didn't fair catch it.
Okay,
but you have to have. They have to allow you a chance to catch the ball. The ball either has to hit a player or the ground before you can just go. They just kind of cleaned us up there, just waiting for the ball to come down.
Steven mentioned that. Yeah,
right, and it's and for whatever reason that call was missed, but it happens,
right.
And so it's unfortunate.
And I know you're really proud to see in-game adjustments are tough, and your guys were able to make that in-game adjustment where some kids just have trouble doing that.
Yeah, and we had to do that in several facets of the game the other night, and they gave us some things defensively that we hadn't seen them do. We had basically seen them do one thing, and that was walk those two outside backers down into a 5-2 look and sit there and play man-to-man. And so they gave us a lot more looks offensively and defensively, a few different things, special teams. So a lot of adjustments had to be made.
Right.
So, Coach, some stats from last week real quick, and then we'll kind of get into game coming up against St. Joe. But at 229 total yards rushing, Jack Price was your leading rusher with 14 carries, 116. Had the one touchdown, about a 52-yard. Just, I think he broke. Seemed like 11 tackles, but I think it was more like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Just great run there. Caden Prestige had a rushing touchdown. Overstreet was 12 for 20 for 141. 1 pass and 1 rushing touchdown. Another phenomenal run by him also. And then, the only downside to that was the 2 interceptions. And I think one of them might have been, you just touched on, they showed some things defensively we hadn't seen. The second one, I think it was, he threw to number 7. Brad and Mark and I all commented that it looked like he didn't see him.
Yeah. Well, that was a really, really good play by that inside linebacker to go make that play. We had run a rub route on the outside and had the underneath guy. It was man coverage come wide open, and I mean it was touchdown if we could throw and catch, and 7 just undercuts it from the inside linebacker position, makes a great play, and so that's not he wouldn't have seen him coming. It was just one of those things you got to kind of tip your hat.
Yeah, 7 was all over the field.
Yeah. So he
was good.
He's only a sophomore, and he's a tremendous linebacker.
So 6 different guys called balls. Carter Harris got his first touchdown of the season. Ty Young had a touchdown reception. And then my man Cash Jackson finished off the scoring with a 35-yard field goal in the fourth quarter. And then defensively had 3 interceptions, Jake, Griff, and Ty. Ty's had 2 or 3 interceptions this year. Kind of wonder why people keep throwing at him sometimes. But,
yeah, it was, we had a lot of people, again, contribute on both sides of the ball, and that's going to be key for the entire season. And if we can continue to get, 5, 6, 7 guys catching passes a game, it makes us a little harder prepare for.
And speaking of Cash Jackson, he made some tremendous tackles on kickoff, and he is not scared to bring the thunder.
He will. He'll bring everything he's got, which isn't a lot. But and the fact that he made 3 tackles on kickoff tells you a little bit about what the job our kickoff team did the other night, which was not a very good job at all. And it's so hopefully we've kind of fixed that this week, and it'll be better in kick coverage because we just we gave up so much return yardage that you just a week before where I think the average starting yard line was 21, I think, and then we come back this week and give up that amount of return yardage. It gets them to where they've got too much starting field position that's too good.
So saw several guys able to get considerable snaps against Marshall. Some due to injury, some due to illness. It's kind of difficult to simulate that in practice. The real time game stuff. What do you think of the guys' performances last week that got to play a little bit that usually don't get to play a whole lot?
Well, we had Jacob Carson wakes up running fever on Friday morning and goes to the doctor and is not able to play because of sickness, and we had to throw 3 or 4 guys in there and just that had gotten some snaps. I think JP Foley started in there, and JP's going to play some for us down, but because of the number of snaps he plays offensively, probably not as many defensively. We asked Hayden Hammonds, who we had seen in some, Hayden's been playing linebacker for us and in some board drills and some Oklahoma stuff early in preseason practice. We really liked the way he came off the ball from a defensive line standpoint. So, I remember one snap in particular where he gets off the ball and gets off a block and wraps the guy up in the backfield. He gets away from him, and he ends up coming back and chasing the ball down and getting back into the play. So, it's playing down there, you don't have to be huge, but you got to play with a lot of effort, and those kind of snaps are what we need out of a lot of different guys.
So, Coach, real quick here, we're kind of running out of time, but I was looking through watched a little bit of film and looked at some stuff on Mike's Preps, and if I saw this correctly, St. Joe Madison's quarterback leads the state in passing yards. The receiver, I think it's number 3, leads the state in receiving yards, and number 1, the linebacker, leads the state in tackles. So I just kind of moved that right into the extreme auto sales keys to the game for this week.
Yeah, of course, I've not seen any of those stats, but I can believe it. Womble quarterback is, big, strong arm, and, can make about any throw. And then 3 is going to be the best receiver we've seen this year. And I think he's only a sophomore, and he's not very big, but he's fast. He's got a ton of quickness and can get away from you. And then 1 is the tailback and also the middle linebacker, and is really good on both sides. A lot of speed, plays downhill defensively, and again, he doesn't need much space to get away from you on offense.
Yeah, the little bit that I saw, he is always around the ball on defense.
Yeah,
for sure.
And the 5-star equipment weather looks like it's going to be pretty hot. Going a little bit further south, about 2 hours and 15 minutes south, high of 94. And Madison, probably around game time, is going to probably be mid-80s.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit warmer than last week.
Right.
So.
We gotten spoiled.
Yeah.
We got spoiled with the weather we've had. So
you knew it was coming.
Yeah.
You knew it was coming.
Right. Yeah. So
it's still Mississippi. It's not over.
It's kind of back to the norm, I guess.
What you expect.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Coach, again, we appreciate your time.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck against St. Joe Madison.
Appreciate it.
And if you're tuning in now, you're already on the live stream. If you have to step out for a minute, tune in to Super Talk Mississippi 93.7. Thank you.
And we're back this week with your Casey Cade CPA opponent preview. This week, we're going up against Madison St. Joe. And on offense this week, they run a pretty basic offense. It's just they really like trying to spread offense with H, and then they'll move them out to a slot receiver. And one of the specific plays we have this week is both these outside receivers, they just block. They're man on, blocking their man, and their running backs running outside, trying to get the outside edge behind them. And on this other one, they have an H lined up behind the tackle. And quarterback calls the snap. H pulls, and he cuts up, and you run power with it, and the running back's running right behind him. Overall, this week, we're running brackets with the defense. Just looking to really get the outside contained and keep him inside and get him stopped.
That's right. And then moving to their defensive side of the ball, they run a lot of zero man-to-man football. They'll keep that single high safety, but other than that, number 40, key player for them. He plays really hard. He comes off the ball well. So containing the right side of their line. Right side of their line's a healthy. They're healthy over there, and they like number 3. That's a good receiver on the offense. He'll play middle linebacker, and he'll really try to blitz these gaps to get inside. So looking to see a good week out of our line, and then what they'll also do is on a third down, they'll shrink everybody down. And on early in the downs, they like to go a lot of shrink down defense and get inside. But what they'll do is on third down, mainly on third down, they'll shrink everybody down, and right before the snap's called, they'll all pop back out into this defensive look right here. But besides that, they like to run a 3-3 stack. But besides that, that's their main defense for the week.
This has been it for this week's CPK. God. This has been it for this week's KCK CPA opponent preview. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Let's take a break here and let you hear from more of our sponsors.
We'll be right back with more of our Bank First pregame show for Magnolia Heights Chiefs football.
Hey everybody, I'm Clayton, and tonight we're going to be making some firecracker catfish with some fresh 3 to 5 fillets from Powder Pond in Cheerleading, Mississippi.
Alright guys, here we are laying out our freshly thawed out 3 to 5 fillets. Alright, now we're going to mix up our firecracker sauce. You can find the ingredients listed below. Alright, next you want to take your fillets and slice them, and then cut them into cube-sized bites. Then you want to roll them around in some Pride of the Pond fish batter. Alright, heat your grease to 400. Set them in the basket and drop them in. Stud muffin. Alright, when they start floating, take them out. Then take them inside. You want to roll them around in some of that firecracker sauce. And they're ready to serve.
Alright guys, we got our firecracker catfish done. Let's give it a bite. That's catfish raised right and catfish cooked right. Pride of the Pond, Tunica, Mississippi.
When you're searching for the perfect piece of recreational property, we hope you think of Mississippi Land Bank. For generations, we've helped people finance the land in North Mississippi that they've always dreamed of owning, whether for hunting or fishing or just to get away. We mean it when we say we're here for you every step of the way, because our lenders are landowners, hunters, and fishermen too. Visit us today at mslandbank.com. That's mslandbank.com.
Cross country is the last fall sport to get underway in 2025. Hayden Hammonds and Jackson Hartfield will lead our vintage plumbing coaches conversation again this week. This time, they are being joined by head cross country coach Caitlin Hadley.
Let's toss it over to them now.
Welcome back to this week's vintage plumbing coaches conversation. Today I have with me Jackson Hartfield and Coach Caitlin Hadley. How do you feel about the team going into the season?
I feel really excited. We have quite a few runners that are returning from last season. They've been working really hard to prepare for our upcoming year.
What goals do you have for the runners this year?
My goals every season are for us to improve, whether it's improve from last season, and then as the season goes to improve our times throughout to prepare us for our state meet.
There are some athletes to watch on the team.
For our girls team, definitely Riley Fullwood. She had a great season last year. She was the junior high MAS champion. She has worked hard this off season. She's been competing in some 5K races, and she's running her best times right now. For the boys, returning, we have Jackson Sledge and Shepard Seymour. They both had really good years last year, and like Riley, they've been working in the off season, and they're running some really good times right now.
How do you keep the team prepared for big meets?
Once our season starts, we usually run our meets on Monday, so we'll usually run, have a recovery day, and then work, get in quite a few miles for the rest of the week to prepare us for our next meet.
Next week is a huge week for our softball team, as a conference championship will be on the line when they take on Bio Monday.
Mary Lauren Lane is back with the Farm Bureau Insurance. Look ahead to next week to give you the full schedule.
Good morning, Chiefs. My name is Zoe Campbell, and I'm here with your Farm Bureau week ahead. We start off Monday with cross country at Brandon and softball at Valley Academy. Tuesday, softball plays versus Jackson Academy at home. Thursday, junior high football is on the road at Jackson Academy. And Friday, our varsity Chiefs play on the road at Pillow. Go Chiefs!
That's a wrap for tonight. We're going to send it now to Madison and the Ricky Price State Farm broadcast booth with Mark Howell, Stephen Mobley, and Brad Yunt.
See you next week, everyone.
Ready? We are Magnolia! Clap it out, stomp it out, shout it out. We are Magnolia! Clap it out, stomp it out, shout it out. Sit on your butt so I can say, we are Magnolia! Last time! Stomp it out, shout it out. We are Magnolia! So spirit! Yay! G-O, let's go! G-O, let's go, Chiefs! G-O, let's go! G-O, let's go, Chiefs! G-O, let's go! G-O, let's go, Chiefs! G-O, let's go! So spirit! Ready? Chief fans, shake the stands, get on up and clap your hands. Chief fans, shake the stands, get on up and clap your hands. Chief fans, shake the stands, get on up and clap your hands. Let's go, show spirit. Good job. Good job. Okay, ready? C-C-C-H-I E-E-E-F-S C-H-I E-F-S C-H-I-E-F-S Magnolia Chiefs C-C-C-H-I I'm losing my voice E-E-E-F-S C-H-I E-F-S C-H-I-E-F-S Magnolia Chiefs. Show spirit. Good job. Good job. Okay, ready? Ready? Okay. 2 minutes, 4 minutes, hey, 6 minutes, $1. All for the Chiefs. Do your toe touch. Up and holler. Yay. Okay, it's the dance, okay? We're gonna do our dance. Oh, Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toe touch! Your toe touch! Chiefs! It's Chiefs! Yay! Show spirit! Yay!
And thank you to our mini bag participants.
Good evening and welcome to Magnolia Heights live stream of Super Talk Mississippi 93.7. I'm Mark Howell and I'm joined tonight by Stephen Mobley in the State Farm broadcast booth, and Brad Yunt will be our big Penguin Ice sideline reporter. Chiefs are back on the road tonight in Madison to take on a very improved St. Joseph Catholic School Bruins football team. Guys, how are you?
Doing good, Mark. How are you?
Doing well.
So yeah, we talked to Coach Whiteside yesterday. Definitely much improved from last year. I think they were 2-8 last year. Got several good athletes. Quarterback's one of them, got a big arm. Number 3 wide receiver is a really good receiver. He is definitely his favorite target. And then number 1, the tailback, is really, really fast, can get away from you quick, and he's their leading tackler on defense as well. So a two-way guy there.
Gotcha. So the Chiefs, actually the Bruins won the toss and deferred. So the Chiefs just received the kickoff. That was Jack Price who returned it to about the, we're kind of in a
Yeah, we're down in the end zone, so it's kind of hard to. It looks like he's right around the 30.
Yeah. He's at the 35, guys.
35.
35. Thank you, Brad. You may have to help us on the yard markers here tonight.
Brad's valuable tonight. His information to help us with the spots.
So Chiefs come out. 2 receivers to the left is Jake Johnston, Carter Harris, Griff Hill on the right by himself there. Give to Jack Price up the middle. Looks like he got a yard, maybe 2. We'll see where they put him down. Again, we may have a little
about
bit
2
of trouble.
yards.
About 2 yards. Thank you, Brad.
Yeah, I know for the Bruins there, I know that was number 8 in on the tackle, Taft Brister, and then 6, Steele Davis, the senior, on the stop for St. Joe.
We also got their rosters texted to us, so we don't have it in front of us. It may take us a second to grab some numbers as we go. Same formation for second down here. Overstreet will check the sideline. Bradley Carroll is your H-back. Looks like Patridge and Carson, left guard, left tackle. Fake the give to Jack Price. He's got Carter Harris out on the edge, and good tackle there by the defense. Can't see his number yet. Is that number 2 maybe? Can't see it. 3. I think it's number 3.
Yeah, A.J. Harris, one of their athletes that you mentioned earlier, Stephen.
Yeah, he's definitely his favorite target, and I saw some stuff on Max Preps, and sometimes Max Preps really accurate and sometimes it's not, but it said their quarterback leads the state in passing yards. Number 3 leads the state in receiving yards, and number 1 leads the state in tackles.
Yeah, I think the quarterback is a JUCO commit.
Okay.
He's committed to community. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, Coach Whiteside said he had a really strong arm.
So Chiefs face 3rd and long.
Go 4 receivers here. Johnston and Harris left, Prestige and Hill on the right. He's looking right. He's going to Prestige. He's got him. Good catch there by Caden Prestige. Just went up and got that, and I think he got enough for the first down.
He did, guys. He's at the 46.
Thank you, Brad.
Yeah, good throw there by Overstreet. Good job by Prestige. Good route, good catch.
First down there for the Chiefs. Bank first down. Keep those chains moving. And we cannot see the scoreboard here, so we may have a little bit of trouble with telling you how much time's left and those kind of things as we go.
Yeah, that was a big pickup, guys. Good conversion on 3rd and long. Start this game. First possession here for the Chiefs.
Tight formation there.
Give the
reverse to Prestige. He's got the edge. Good block by Jake Johnston on the edge there. It's going to be a big gain. Cuts it back inside, and he's going to be brought down inside the 20. Looks like he's about the 15 or so.
Yeah, just a little end around. Got out there, had a lot of real estate in front of him, and Prestige did a good job of taking advantage of that, picking up a big gain.
Well, they went tight formation. They had the receivers on the same side, same 4 receivers in there, just tightened everybody up and kind of got the defense tightened in and then was able to seal off the edge out there.
Yeah, down at the 24-yard line.
I think Brad just said they're right at the 20.
24.
24-yard line. St. Joe does have an injured player. Let's take a quick commercial break while they're checking on him. Thanks for tuning in to Magnolia Heights live stream and Super Talk 93.7.
Our customers are our neighbors. We drive the same streets, shop at the same stores, and root for the same teams. We believe there's something special about serving the people where we live. These communities are our communities. The neighborhoods are our neighborhoods, all full of people and places we care about. At the end of the day, we take pride in doing business down the street, face to face, and where communities connect online. Contact your local Tate County Farm Bureau insurance agent. 662-562-8240. The law office of Leanne Darby is located at 216 South Ward Street in downtown Senatobia, offering service for you and your family in all areas of the law, including divorce, child custody, child support, along with wills, probate, and real estate. For her services, please contact her at 662-562-0013.
I would not go anywhere else other than Cannon, Senatobia, Mississippi. When I pull up on the parking lot, I'm met with lots of smiles and they greet you and just make you feel at home. Best experience I've ever had. I'm on my 3rd ride with Cannon and they take care of you. Nobody beats a Cannon deal. Cannon in Senatobia, Mississippi. Nobody. Whoop, Cannon it is.
And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a...
So we're pretty sure the injured player was number 3, A.J. Harris, which again is the young man we mentioned earlier as one of their top athletes here at St. Joe. So hopefully that young man is okay. So Chiefs will bring Griff Hill out to the left. Bradley Carroll's the H-back on the left side. Carter Harris, Jake Johnston out right. Jack Price is your single running back. Right at the quarterback. Snap is good. He's looking towards the end zone for Jake.
That's going to be a
And that's
score.
Griff. I'm sorry. I said
Griff,
Jake. That's Griff Hill. I'm sorry.
Yeah, threw to Griff
I
in the
apologize.
back of the left end zone. Griff does a good job to go get a good ball there by Overstreet, and the Chiefs take advantage and score, put it in the end zone, the first possession of the football game.
And that's one of those, Mark, anytime somebody goes down with an injury, you're always going to come back to that side.
Yeah, that's exactly what
and see
happened.
what the backup can do.
Yeah, Brad, so did he just high point the ball? Was it just a 50-50? I couldn't really tell exactly, or did he beat the defensive back pretty bad? Or?
Yeah, he had a step on the defensive back. It was a pretty easy throw for Street.
So Carroll to snap, Prestige to hold, Jackson to attempt. Snap is down, the kick from Cash is up, and the kick is good. So the Chiefs take an early 7-0 lead here on the road.
So we'll take a quick commercial break here and be back for the call of the kickoff.
I would not go anywhere else other than Cannon, Senatobia, Mississippi. When I pull up on the parking lot, I'm met with lots of smiles and they greet you and just make you feel at home. Best experience I've ever had. I'm on my third ride with Cannon and they take care of you. Nobody beats a Cannon deal. Cannon in Senatobia, Mississippi. Nobody. Whoop, Cannon it is.
And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody.
When planning your next convenience store restock or special event extravaganza, remember that Big Penguin Ice Senatobia Ice LLC is your go-to source for all things ice. We are more than ready to take care of your cooling needs. Our services include top-of-the-line refrigerated truck and trailer rentals, as well as merchandiser rentals to help you display your products in style. We offer both 7-pound and 20-pound bags, perfect for filling coolers or satisfying your customer demand. Give us a call at your convenience or drop us a message on Facebook. We're excited to chat and eager for the...
All right, so welcome back, Chiefs fans. Again, Griff Hill on a 24-yard touchdown pass from Brandon Overstreet to get the game started. I believe Brad told us there's 9:31 left in the first quarter. Chiefs up 7-0. Cash Jackson will tee it up for the kickoff. Chiefs are in all white, white pants, white shirt, blue helmet. And the Bruins looks like, is it charcoal gray or navy blue, Mark? What do you call that?
I think navy blue. You know, they have that blue and gold kind of going there with like the UCLA Bruins.
So dark pants, dark shirt, and I think navy blue helmet.
Yeah, a little pooch kick there by Cash. Not much of a return, but they do get good field position as the kick did not travel very far. Brad, we're to 29. So it looks like the 29-yard line is where St. Joe will start. A little warmer tonight, guys, but pretty good breeze right now.
Yeah, not too bad. Sun went down, feels a little bit better, but it is a little warmer this week than it has been. That was another thing Coach Whiteside talked about in the coach's interview, was we kind of got babied a little bit with the weather the past couple of weeks. I think Joe goes motion to the left. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Looks like number 6, D. Jackson, 4, Colton Mobley. And there was somebody else in there, and I could not see it. I apologize. I missed somebody there. So short gain there. Looks like he got
pick up about
1, maybe 2. Pass play out to the left.
Nice ball.
Good throw and catch there.
Really nice throw.
It's number 12.
That is Henry Turner, the senior.
And Ty Young on the coverage, and he was all over it. Just threw it where only his guy could catch it.
That was just thrown at the right spot, for sure.
High and to the sideline. First down, Bruins.
Quarterback looks to the sideline for the play.
Looks like Carroll, Brock, Carson across the front.
It's a little inside give.
Give there. Tried to break it back outside, and I think that was Prestige. Came off the edge.
Yeah, good job by Prestige. Able to trip him up there.
Yeah, no gain, guys.
Whatever that formation was, he walked down from his safety spot and was pretty much on the line of scrimmage at the snap. So Carroll, Brock, Carson across the front. Robbins, Mobley, Price, Jackson are your linebackers. Prestige, we just mentioned, Ty Young, safeties, and Jake Johnston And it's a decent little run there. Brought down by number 4, Colton Mobley. Let's see where they put the spot. I think it's going to be third and
about 2.
Short. 3rd and 2. Thank you, Brad.
Ball's at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
So Mac Bushelon is the other cornerback that I didn't get out before that play started. St. Joe's goes no huddle, but not in any hurry here. Just everybody checks the sideline for the signal. Looks like they do a lot of the same as we do. You come up to the line, see if the coach wants to change anything, do a fake signal, and then look back at the sideline.
Little stretch run out to the left side.
Good job there by Jack and Jake.
Yeah, the ball comes loose, but they're going to say that it's caused by ground contact. So I'm not sure Brad was able to get enough to pick it up.
Yeah, they are moving the chains.
Yeah.
Jack did a good job of stringing that out, getting off a block and stringing it out, and then Jake coming back in from the corner and just kind of sandwiched him there. I'm not sure that ball. I thought that ball might have been loose.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I saw it hit the ground, but I know the official was pretty quick to blow the whistle and say it was a.
Yeah, it came out late.
It's going to be an early whistle here. Got to be a false start. Blew it dead quick, so it is a false start against St. Joe's. 55 Patchers will check in at nose guard. Maybe trying to rotate some guys in with the heat.
I think so.
Don't want to get too gassed and start cramping.
Yep.
I know last week was the first game that we really had to play a full 4 quarters so far this year. So
it seemed like a full 6 quarters.
Yeah, it did. It sure took that long.
A little underneath pass complete there for a minimal pickup. That's Reed Hager, number 4 for the Bruins on the reception.
Ty Young on the coverage. Looks like he picked up a yard, maybe 2, so it's going to be second and about 13, 14.
That's correct.
St. Joe comes to the line. Got 2 receivers to their right, 2 receivers left. Motion across, back into an H-back position. Inside give there to number 1. Again, he is a really good running back. He's one that we've got to get our hands on quick. He's going to pick up about 5 or 6. Looks like he's going to bring up about 3rd and 6, Brad.
Yeah, 3rd and 6, guys.
3rd and 6.
Yeah, big play here.
Man, I'm doing pretty good from the side over here.
Ball on the 35.
It's a big play here by the Chiefs defense. Potentially, probably 2-down territory here for the Bruins.
The doubles formation. 2 receivers both sides. Check the sideline, make sure coach doesn't want to change anything. Looked right, now he's looking left. Now he takes off running. Nobody there, but he's going to get the first down. He's going to be brought down by, I think that was Ty Young was the first one there. Jake Johnston was there also. Ty came in from the safety position to get him, but definitely a first down run.
Yeah, we've heard about how much arm talent this young man has, but so far nothing's there. He can take it and run with it.
Yeah, he looks very athletic. Seems like every week we play a dual threat quarterback.
Yeah, they're hard to defend. So the Bruins continue their march here in their first possession. Chiefs up 7-0 after scoring in their initial possession. So Bruins right back down the field with 1st and 10 from about the, Brad, 25?
25.
25.
There's going to be another procedure penalty against St. Joe. There's going to be a false start again.
Let's go.
Back them up 1st and 15.
Maybe the Chiefs can take advantage of this time.
Shuttling in some defensive line players. Brock comes back in. Go out for a play or 2 and catch his breath there.
Yeah, Brock's a good-looking kid. he's big. He has good
size. He's a big kid, yeah.
Good size.
Bruins will go trips to their right. Motion 1 across to the left. It's going to be a little shuffle pass right back towards the middle, and we had it snuffed out. Had 2 or 3 guys back there in the backfield and just couldn't get to him. Jacob Carson comes all the way from the right defensive tackle position and makes the play on the left there. Yeah, it looked like great play.
Yeah,
looked like it was going to be a tackle for a loss there.
Yeah, kind of hemmed him in there, and he just somehow got out of it and picked up positive yardage.
Everybody was waiting on somebody else to make the hit.
Just under 5 minutes, guys.
Thank you, Brad. 2 receivers, both sides. That's going to be another false start, I believe.
Wow. That is
another false start against them. That's 3 false starts on this drive.
Yeah, I was going to say it's killing them, but it hasn't so far. I mean, they've overcome it, but that's something obviously you don't want to happen.
So Brad looked like it was 1st and 8, 1st and 9. So
second and 14 now.
Second 14 now.
Yeah.
Okay. I said first. I'm sorry. It was second. Bruins come out with 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right, H back in the backfield, and it looks like now we're going to get offside, so we're going to give it right back to them. So about 6 plays, the last 6 plays we've had 4 penalties.
Well, I thought we wouldn't ever see as many flags that were thrown as many as last week, but we're starting out here. There's a potential maybe to catch that.
Do we need to start the count?
Yeah, we may need to.
Yeah, last week, that second half was tough to watch and tough to call with as many penalties as we had.
It's quarterback in shotgun formation inside, fake inside
Quick
give.
hit to the left. It's coming all the way back across the field, and Colton Robbins was there to meet him. It just kind of looked like there was a little wall there where he didn't have anywhere to cut up, and he ran all the way back across the formation. And Colton Robbins from that left linebacker spot was there to get him.
Yeah, good job by the defense there. Didn't pick up a yard.
Wow. He ran a long way, Brad, not to pick up anything. That's right. So it should be, I guess it's 3rd and long here for the Bruins. Again, you assume 2 down territory here. Quarterback's going to roll out to his left, looking downfield. He's going to fake the throw, and he got us on it and was able to turn the ball upfield and get to about the 15-yard line maybe.
Yeah, he's going to be about 2 yards short,
guys. I was going to say that's going to be close. Yeah, plus territory here. I would assume they go for it.
Yeah, I had 2 guys right in his face, 2 defenders, and when he faked the throw, we bit. And he able to tuck the ball and gain some yardage there. That's Drew Womble.
So that's going to put the ball down on the 17-yard line. Again, about a 4th and 2. Single receiver H-back on the right, 2 receivers left. It's going to be a give inside to number 1. Let's see where the spot is. That's going to be close. The referee on our sideline is right at the 15, and it was about 4th and 2, so it's going to depend on the spot.
That's going to be first down, guys.
Yeah, pretty hard run. Maybe just kind of put his head down and moved forward and fell ahead forward and got the first down.
Yeah, he just had to make it to the 15, and he's right at the 15-yard line. 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
So pretty long, sustained drive here by St. Joe. Looking to answer the Chiefs' opening touchdown.
Another give to McBeath. He gets wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, much better job there.
That was Bradley Carroll was the first guy there, and then Mobley and Carson finished him off. Bradley got him and got his hands on him and spun him around, slowed him up a little bit.
You're going to lose a yard. Well, maybe a half yard.
Okay. So good job there by the Chiefs defense.
2nd and 11. H-back to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Single receiver left for the Bruins. Again, 1 is the only back in the backfield. It's going to be a fake to him. Quarterback keep there, and he's going to get stood up. Going to pick up about 2 yards maybe.
Yeah, 2 or 3 yards there by Womble.
It should be about 3rd and 8, I believe. PA announcer just said the 12, so that would put it at 3rd and 7 because it looks like the first down marker is right at the 5. Bruins go doubles here. 2 receivers both sides. Looking to his left. Nothing there. Flushed out of the pocket. Looks back right. Throws to his guy. Caden Presses breaks it up.
Really good job by Caden to break that pass out.
Looked like he just kind of threw that one up to the sideline to see if his guy had a chance, and Caden was all over it.
Yeah, Presses and Hager kind of battled for it, and Caden does a good job to get his hand on the football and bat it away.
Good job of keeping inside position there, too, and not getting your hands on the receiver and getting a cheap call.
Right.
Going to be about 4th and 7.
Bruins will keep their offense on the field. 2 receivers right, 3 receivers right, trips right, single receiver left, and I think we're going to call it timeout now.
Yeah, St. Joe call timeout.
So timeout, St. Joe. Brad, how much time we got left?
Minute and 50 seconds.
1 minute, 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Chiefs up 7-0. We'll go to a quick commercial. Again, you're listening to Magnolia Heights live stream and Super Talk 93.7.
Are you looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than Guarantee Bank. At Guarantee Bank, we believe in building stronger communities. Our dedicated team provides personalized service, ensuring that you're not just a number, but a valued member of our community. With our cutting-edge online banking platform, you can manage your finances with ease, tracking your expenses and achieve your savings goals, all at your fingertips. Visit us at one of our local branches today. Guarantee Bank, your bridge to a stronger future. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Panola counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions to protect your property. Don't let pests disrupt your peace of mind. Call D today at 662-801-4842 for a consultation and let us handle your pest while you enjoy a clean, comfortable home once again.
Our multi-doctor mixed animal hospital has been providing quality animal care and exceptional service to our clients since 1998. We strive to...
So welcome back, everyone. It's going to be, again, 4th and 7 for the Bruins coming up. They do leave the offense on the field. No field goal attempt here. Quarterback's rolling right. Nothing open just yet. Throws it at the last second. And I think
he caught it.
If he caught it, he's going to get the first down.
Yeah, he's got
to be
the first
and
down,
goal.
guys.
So it is going to be 1st and goal from about the
just inside the 5.
Yeah, really good job there by
barely
Womble.
Got the first down.
Yeah, good job by Womble to kind of buy time. He rolled, as you mentioned, Stephen, to his right and kind of bought some time, and one of his guys cut in and able to make the completion. Good throw there by Womble.
Yeah, that play took forever.
So the Bruins continue their march.
Go empty backfield here. 2 receivers out to the right, trips out to the quarterback's left. 2-point conversion attempt. Or, I'm sorry. Not a 2-point conversion attempt yet.
No, they haven't scored yet, but he got it to about the 1-yard line.
Patridge lost his helmet on that play, so I think he's got to come out. He does. The referee's telling him to come on. Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and goal. Looks like about the looks like he's right at the 1-2-yard line.
Yeah. 2nd and not much, that's for sure.
Under a minute here, guys, in the first quarter.
Okay, thank you.
The Bruins have owned this time of possession here in the first quarter.
Go back to a doubles formation. McBeath goes back in the backfield. Inside give there. Great job by Jack Price.
Well, he got stood up, but he's able to spin, and they're going to say he's down.
Yeah, they're going to say he's short. I thought he got it on the second effort.
I did too.
Good job by Jack getting in there and getting the initial hit and getting some pressure on him to get him slowed down.
And that was McBeath on the carry.
3rd and goal from the 1.
I think you'll probably see some more
Same
McBeath
formations.
here.
Yeah, inside give there to McBeath. He stood up originally, but then was able to fight his way in. I didn't think. I thought he got in on the one before that. And maybe not that one.
Yeah, but good effort there by McBeath. Good second effort. Not able to capitalize on the first time, but able to do it on this time. So the Bruins come right back down the field and answer the Chiefs score. So it's like number 12. This will be Henry Turner to attempt the point after. Oh, 99. I'm sorry, 99. My bad, wrong. Charlie Ring. And that kick is good. So we are tied now at 7. So each offense able to score with their first possession, guys. A little different. Chiefs pretty quick strike. Bruins kind of more methodical down the field. But we are tied at 7.
Yeah, and as Jack Price was kind of rolling around the ground there, he got pretty close there to blocking that. So I'm not sure if he hit something funny. He's kind of limping on that left leg. I don't know if he landed hard on his knee or what, but it was kind of scary there for a couple seconds. He was rolling around pretty hard.
Yep.
So Chiefs will receive the kickoff.
So, Brad, how much time? Not much, I know.
33 seconds.
33 seconds left here in the first quarter. 7-7 ball game.
Yeah, great drive by the Bruins.
Yeah, absolutely. Big third down conversions. I mean, they had those, 3 false start penalties, and able to overcome that and pick up a couple third down conversions, 2 or 3, and a big 4th down conversion, able to punch it in.
Yeah, I had third and long at least twice that I remember. One of them was behind the sticks. It was more than 10.
So it looks like Prestige and
Ty Young back
Ty
to
Young
receive.
back deep to receive for the Chiefs. Ring to kick off for the Bruins, and it's just going to be a little pooch kick. Got to come up and get it. And
Ty Young is going to have to fall on that.
Yeah.
It's going to be just short of the 30, though, from this angle. So decent field position there. Love to see him be able to pick that up and get a few extra yards, but it kind of hit and just sit. It didn't bounce.
Yeah, it was kind of kicked in no man's land there, and he had to come and kind of break down a little bit to see what the ball was going to do, how it was going to spin or bounce, and so good job by Ty to be able to fall on it.
Yeah, with 32 seconds left, ball into 27.
Okay, so Jack is back in the game, so good to see him back in the backfield for the Chiefs.
Chiefs go back to that tight formation. 2 receivers on both sides, but everybody in really tight. It's going to be the reverse back the other way. Jet sweep. Caden Prestige breaks 1 tackle, still on his feet.
Really good run there.
Get brought down by about 4 or 5 Bruins. Looks like he's going to be about 2, maybe 3 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, good positive pickup on first down by Prestige. Really good run.
Bradley Carroll will check back in.
Going to have 2nd and 1.
Across the front, Chiefs go Patridge, Hammonds, Sowell, Woolever, and Foley.
If you can pick up 9 yards on first down, 8 or 9, you're going to have a pretty good night.
Yeah, it's going to be the end of the first, guys.
So that is the end of the quarter. So again, game 9 knotted up here, 7-7 in Madison, Mississippi at St. Joe Catholic School. We'll take a quick commercial and come back and call the second quarter for you.
Since 1961, Caldwell Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Caldwell Insurance can uniquely provide. Contact Thurman Caldwell today, 662-562-4471.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
No matter what's around the corner, we'll be there. That's why.
All right, so Chiefs come back on the field after the end of the quarter. 2nd and 1 coming up. 2 receivers out to our right. Single receiver out left was Griff Hill. Let's give right off tackle there to Jack Price off the right side. He's going to get the first down for sure. There is a flag on the play. Line judge threw it, so I think looks like the initial call is a face mask against St. Joe, so it should tack on. Looks like he just marked off 5, so it should have just been a 5-yard face mask. Either way, still first down. Griffield stays out left. Looks like, I think that's Mac Bushline and Ty Young split out to the right. It's hard to see numbers from here. Another give to Jack Price off the right side. Good hard run by Jack.
Yeah. He's going to take it on the right side and pick up, Brad, about 6 or 7 yards at least.
Trying to get you guys a spot.
About 8 yards.
Yeah, about 7 yards.
2nd and 3 coming up for the Chiefs. That is Bushline and Young out to the right of the offense. Griffith's your single receiver out left. Bradley Carroll is H-back. He's on the right of the formation. Chiefs will check the sideline.
10 seconds on play clock.
Chiefs come set. He's looking left. Oh, he wanted to throw the quick hitter to Griff, and Griff was still running down the field. So a little bit of miscommunication there. Quarterback and receiver just not on the same page there. So that'll bring up 3rd and short.
Yeah, big play here.
Caden Prestage checks back in for Carroll. Go back to that tight formation, so you know they're going to assume it's the jet sweep. I wonder if Coach Rich has got something up his sleeve off of that play action. Jack Price alone back in the backfield. Here's the jet sweep.
Really good move
breaks
by
one
Prestige.
tackle.
Yeah.
He's going to get the first down.
They were in pretty decent position.
They knew it was coming.
They knew it was coming. They were in pretty good position initially, and Prestige just does what he does. It makes an athletic move, cuts it up, and able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, if he gets a block at the line of scrimmage, he's dangerous.
Ball at the 33, guys, with 10:36 left to go in the second quarter.
Okay, so ball's on the 33-yard line of the Bruins. The Chiefs knocking on the door here again in possession number 2. Didn't have the ball long in the first quarter.
Fake to Jack Price, and I think that was number 11.
Yeah, tipped it.
Came off our right and was able to get his hands up and block that pass. It is number 11, Jace Harris. Wonder if that's AJ's brother.
Could be. It's Overstreet. Looks to the sideline.
Chiefs will stay same formation. Bushline and Young go right. Griff Hill out to the left. Bradley Carroll's H-back on the left. Jack Price to the right of the quarterback. He's looking to his left. Nothing there. It looked like DB was holding. He's got Mac Bushline down the sideline. Just overthrew him just a little bit.
Yeah, Mac had broken loose and had his guy beat, and Overstreet just put a little bit too much on that one.
Looked like Griff went to make his break on that route, and the number 5 just kind of held him up there.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because that's what I was. That was his. That was his primary target. You could tell he was looking that way. His left had to roll back right, and ended up finding a wide open Mac Bushline, but just put a little bit too much on it, and overthrew him.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to run a little out and up there, and like he didn't grab his jersey. He just kind of armbarred him and stuck his arm out there and kept him from getting in the route.
Yeah, had a lot of hands on him.
So 3rd and 10. Chiefs checking the sideline for the signal. We'll stay same formation. Bushline and Young go right. Griff Hill goes left, and it looks like
Chiefs are
going to call a timeout.
Ran out of time.
So 7-7, still tied up here. Chiefs on the move, 3rd and long coming up. We'll come back for the call of 3rd down here after a commercial break.
Our multi-doctor mixed animal hospital has been providing quality animal care and exceptional service to our clients since 1998. We strive to offer the best possible care for your pets, as our goal is to ensure their overall health and well-being. With our experienced team of veterinarians, we have established ourselves as a trusted and reliable veterinary practice that you can count on to care for your four-legged friends. We look forward to continuing to serve our community for many years to come. Go Chiefs!
Since 1986, TDO Contractors Incorporated has been building on a foundation of quality and trust. With nearly 40 years in business, TDL specializes in commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural projects, whether it's new construction or renovations. Backed by unlimited license in Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas, TDL Contractors delivers with the promise that there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or visit TDL.
So 10 minutes, 11 seconds left in the half. Again, your score is tied up 7-7. Chiefs go trips out to the left. Jack Price motions out left. Empty backfield. Overstreet's looking that way. Nobody there. He dumps it off to Jack Price at the end of that play. Gets to the sideline. He's going to be really close to the first down marker. He hit the first down marker on the way out.
He hesitated just for a minute and had the wide open left side of the sideline.
He's going to be about a half yard short, guys.
I'm sure we'll go for this. Ball's right at the 25-yard line, looks like.
Just inside the 25. He's got to get to at least the 28.
Okay.
Or, no, 23.
23, okay.
Yeah.
So about a yard and a half. Chiefs will leave the offense on the field. Overstreet comes out. Caden Prestige will go in for the Wildcat formation. Jack Price stays in the backfield. Griff Hill splits way out right. Bradley Carroll's your H-back on the left. Two receivers on the same side are Ty Young and Mac Bushline. It's going to be a straight run by Prestige. He's going to get the first down easily. Gets run out of bounds after a good pickup there. Just took it and used his speed right there. Nothing fancy. Just get to the sticks. And
that's just what he does. Good job by Caden.
Yeah, about 17-yard line, guys.
It's a big 4th down conversion there by the Chiefs. Keeps the drive going.
Chiefs check the sideline for the signal. Prestidge does stay in at quarterback. Formation stays the same. Griffield does move in tighter, and Jack Price moves over to the right. It's going to be a give to Price on the left side. Makes one guy miss, makes two guys miss, and he's going to score.
Wow, great job by Jack. Yeah, he's breaking ankles out there.
About a 15-yard touchdown run there by Jack Price.
You would know he tweaked his whatever
You would not
he did
know
his lower
that.
extremity. Yeah, he came up a little gimpy a little while ago, and that time he looked very sharp. So.
Tough as nails. Tough as nails.
So Chiefs will line up for the PAT. Number 16, Cash Jackson. Prestidge to tee it up, and Bradley Carroll to snap it.
Snaps down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Chiefs regain the lead, 14-7. Brad, how much time we have left in the first half?
9 minutes, 45 seconds.
9:45 left here in the first half. 14-7 Chiefs.
So, Mark, Brad, while we're waiting on the get the kickoff set, our way good play of the week from last week was the 50-yard touchdown run by Jack Price. That was one that we all talked about a lot last week. Made 3, 4, seemed like the whole team missed on one run. One of those looked like nothing there and turns it into a 50-yard touchdown. Our Guarantee Bank player of the game for football last week was Jack Price. And our Senatobia Family Dentistry athletes, plural, of the week was our varsity cheer squad as they went down to Jackson for the MAIS, I believe it was Spirit competition set on the sign.
Yeah.
Cheer competition, and varsity cheer came away as state champions for the first time in school history.
How about that?
So congratulations to those young ladies.
Absolutely.
And
Congratulations.
Miss Jacqueline and Miss Robin for all their hard work and time as well.
Yeah, those two ladies did a great job with those girls, Jacqueline and Robin both. I mean, it was amazing. Brad, you and I were there. That was something to see for sure.
Yep, that's what they expected when they went down. Miss Jacqueline pours her heart into it. So does Miss Robin. So yeah, congratulations to both them and the girls.
Absolutely.
We can catch a break here in a minute. I've got all their names. We'll call all their names out for. I feel like you win a state championship, you should get your name called out, right?
Yeah, absolutely. 21 is going to receive the ball at about the 25, make one move, and he's going to be dropped at about the 30.
That was number 4, Colton Mobley, and number 34, Ray Glasgow on the tackle.
And that was number 21 on the return. That's Keaton Murray for the Bruins.
Ball spotted at the St. Joe 33-yard line. First down.
So St. Joe will take over on their own 33, trailing by a touchdown. Chiefs up 14-7. Last drive, guys, that took a lot of time off the clock.
Yeah, it did. They seemed like they were on the field for, we scored in 2 plays.
Yeah, and they had
then they had
pretty
the ball
much
the
rest
whole rest of the first quarter.
Able to punch it in. Yeah, so had a really impressive drive there. First time with the football. We'll see what they do here. See if the Chiefs defense can make some adjustments and maybe stop that.
The left guard and left tackle are very big, and then the right guard and the right tackle are very small compared to them.
Yes, it's not really symmetrical. Yeah.
Quick hitter out to number 6, I believe that is. It's going to be a positive gain there. Not sure exactly how many he got. Yeah, I noticed Wynn Scott was just talking about their offensive line, and I noticed I saw a little bit of film the other day, and they got a left guard and a left tackle that are really, really big individuals for high school football, and then the right guard and the right tackle are not very big.
Yeah, that was number 5, Riley Bencini, the sophomore on the reception for St. Joe.
Yeah, going to pick up 7 balls on the 40, guys.
Be a give to McBeath. Started out up the middle, kind of looked like he was looking for A gap, B gap, and then broke it outside, and that's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on Jack Price. Just kind of pushed the guy out of bounds.
I didn't see what he did.
It wasn't anything bad. They were kind of scuffling with each other a little bit, but they were 2 or 3 yards out of bounds, and he just kind of shoved him a little bit in the chest, and of course right in front of the referee. So
that's never a good thing.
No, kind of hard to argue with that one. Like I said, it wasn't anything.
So was it a late hit out of bounds, or was it extracurricular activities once they got it?
No, they were out of bounds.
Okay.
The guy was trying to block him. Jack was trying to get to the ball, and
okay.
They ran 2 or 3 yards out, and he just kind of shoved him at the end.
Gotcha. So that will tack 15 yards to the play. So it'll be first down and 10 from the, where are they exactly, Brad?
41.
41. Chiefs 41.
Yeah, when they get down to the far end of the field, it is really hard for us to tell where they're at. on the yard line. So
Yeah, that
be
was-
patient and bear with us on the spots.
That was Bancini again on the reception for the Bruins.
Trying to watch where the first down marker, the down marker is. Looks like it's going to be second and short. Two, maybe three.
Second and about 4 yards.
4, okay.
Yeah. Ball just across the Chiefs 35.
Gives McBeath straight up the gut there. He's going to be close to the first down, I would assume.
He's going to be about a yard short, guys.
Thank you, Brad. It's 3rd and 1 coming up.
So 3rd and short from the Chiefs' 31-yard line for the Bruins. Have to think, guys, he's going to get it again.
I would assume so. Bruins have checked the sideline. Again, they like to do the fake call and then check the sideline, similar to what we do on offense. Be another gift to McBeath. You are correct, Mark.
Well, bottom up pretty good. I don't know.
Stood up by D. Jackson there.
Doesn't look like he has it.
Say, it didn't look like it from here.
Looked like he got hit right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to pick up about a half yard. He's going to be about a half yard short.
So he did? Okay. I thought he may have either no gain or lost a little bit.
So it's going to be 4th and inches.
Referee's going to walk over and take a look. And looks like they're going to bring the chains out.
Yeah, from my point of view, guys, he looks a little short. I'm pretty much right with the
Where the
chains
ball
here.
spotted? Okay.
Yeah.
All depends on the spot, Brad.
That's right.
See what they say when they measure it. We'll take a quick commercial break here while they measure for that. Again, you're listening to Magnolia Heights live stream and Super Talk 93.7.
Visit the concession stand and try the fried catfish plates provided by Pride of the Pond, U.S. farm-raised catfish, located in Tunica, Mississippi. Proudly serving you since 1982. Catfish raised right.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed, just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
Are you looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than Guarantee Bank. At Guarantee Bank, we believe in building stronger communities. Our dedicated team provides personalized service, ensuring that you're not just a number, but a valued member of our community with our cutting-edge online banking platform.
All right, so welcome back. And after the measurement, the Bruins were short. So it's going to be Brad Young is down on the field, and he said it's about 4 chain links short on the first down chains. We're assuming number 1 is going to get the ball again, and the quarterback is going to keep it off the right. And
he's going to get it, yeah.
Prestige, but all he had to do was fall forward from the line of scrimmage to get the first down.
Yeah,
so he definitely got it.
Took around the right side. Like I said, Steven just fell forward for maybe a yard or so.
That'll bring up a first down for St. Joe's.
7:13 on the clock and running, guys.
It's been a pretty quick half. There were a few penalties there back to back to back earlier on St. Joe's first possession, but since then, a lot of clock being run.
Gets pressure off his left. Throws it up. That ball's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, good effort. I can't tell who that was. A great effort. Good diving effort.
I think it was Ty Young.
Yeah, that's Ty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think he threw that out of bounds on purpose. He had
he
2 or
did.
3 guys in his face.
Yeah, really. Good pressure there by the Chiefs defense. Just threw it off his heel, off his back foot there.
And Brad, it looks like the ball's on about the 30. Is that correct?
That is right. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 30. Bruins will bring 2 receivers out left, stacked on top of each other. 2 receivers right. Lone running back is McBeath. He's to the left of Womble, the quarterback.
8 seconds on the play clock.
Chiefs are coming on a blitz off the right. Got pressure up the middle. Gets away from it on the left. Looks like we had a hold on Jacob Carson by the running back. And that's going to be
Ty Young's going to pick it off, guys.
Young. Brad, we mentioned that in the coach's interview with Coach Whiteside, and I said I'm not real sure why they keep throwing at Ty as many interceptions as he's had in the last 2 years.
That was actually, I don't know Wumble wants that back. He had a pressure again. Good job by the Chiefs to show pressure, and he just kind of threw that one, just threw it up for grabs, hoping his guy would go get it, and Ty ends up being the recipient of that pass. A great job by Ty. Good job by the Chiefs defense to halt the Bruins drive here, so the Chiefs take over on, where are they, Brad, exactly?
Should be a touchback. Should bring it up to
that's right, touchback on the 20. I couldn't tell if it was in the end zone or not.
6:42 here to go in the half.
Thank you, Brad. Chiefs will come out. It looks like Griff Hill out to the right. Jake Johnston and Carter Harris are your receivers on the left side of the formation. Bradley Carroll's your H-back. And looks like Jack Price is your back in the backfield. He is to the right of Brandon Overstreet.
You can see that.
It's not easy, Mark. That's a big run there by Jack Price. He went right up the middle. He's got one guy to beat.
He's going.
And he's going to win the race for sure.
80-yard touchdown run, guys.
Yeah, right up the gut, too. Good blocking up front. Had a gap, and then once he got through the first line of defense there, he was gone. Jack Price wanting to be player of the game again next week, it looks like.
Looks like he is. Great run there by Jack. Yeah, I think his knees probably, or whatever he had, seems to be over it pretty quickly.
Seems like he got some treatment for that somewhere. Maybe for getting fixed up, huh?
Yeah, that is called adrenaline.
Probably a little bit of both.
Yep, so Carroll to snap. Prestige to hold. Jackson to attempt. Snap is down, the kick is up, and the left footer boots it through. So the Chiefs are taking a 2-touchdown lead, 21-7. Chiefs lead the Bruins here on the campus of St. Joe here in Madison, Mississippi. And Brad, how are we looking on the time?
6:31 to go in the half, up 21-7.
6:31. So Mark, Brad, we mentioned earlier the varsity cheer came away with the state championship. While we got just a minute here, I was going to call these young ladies' names out. I'm going to do it by class. So sophomores were Hayden Hickson, Abby Lane, Lala Maldonado, Adele Patridge, Reagan Roberson, Harper Uberall. If I didn't say that right, I apologize. Juniors, Lily Whitten Atwood, Addison Cooper, Eliza Durden, Anna Lauren Howell, Caroline Murphy, Lucy Whiteside, Emerson Yunt, and seniors, Piper Brown, Zoe Campbell, Anna Lauren Davis, Libby Jenkins, Michaela Jenkins, Mary Lauren Lane, and Meredith Meeks. So, again, congratulations to those young ladies for all the hard work and time and effort they put into cheer.
Absolutely. Fantastic job. I mean, they went, guys, and they competed against prep, and, I mean, it wasn't an easy feat. But like you said, Brad, I think you mentioned it, that they had their mind made up when they went, that they were going to do this. They were determined. They put in the work, and they accomplished it.
Yeah, and a lot of people may not know, they start working on that in May.
Yeah.
After they pick cheerleaders, they start working on it in May, get their choreographer in there, and they get going, man. They work all summer long. It well-deserved.
Absolutely.
I may do that.
All right, so Cash to kick off. Back deep for the Bruins is number 1, McBeath.
And that's going to be close to the end zone. He did step across the line. So in high school football, if any part of the player or the ball reaches the goal line, it's an automatic touchback.
It's a good leg there by Cash.
Yeah, he was up about the 5, 6, 7 yard line and had to do some backpedaling there on that one.
Talked to his dad coming in tonight, guys, and he's like, we were just talking. I just told him, man, I love watching him play. So it's so good. And it's like he just needs to add about 3 or 4 more yards that kickoff and kick in the end zone. Well, he's done that a few times. He's definitely he has the potential to do it for sure, and has done it.
Typical dad answer, right?
Typical dad. Yeah.
Stephen and I brought up that to Coach Whiteside in the coach's interview, and talked about him coming down on kickoff, and I said, yeah, he'll bring the thunder to him, and he said, yeah, he just needs to add a little weight.
That's right. Yeah, that's another thing. I did ask him, was he sore after last week? He said, yeah, he was a little sore. Because he made some big stops last week in the return game.
Trips out to the left. He is looking that way initially. Get pressure up the middle, and that's going to be, I think that's Brock. I think that's Kyle Brock, yeah. Coming from the nose guard position.
Yeah, he's going to lose about 3 yards.
So, yeah, when that was brought up in the coach's interview, too, we got the typical coach answer. that tells you what our kickoff team didn't do right if the kicker had to make three
Of
saving
course.
tackles.
Sure did.
Of course, yeah.
He sure did.
So we get the typical dad answer and the typical coach answer all in one go round there.
There you go. That's all right, Cash. We love you.
Twins out to the left, single receiver right. Give us to McBeath off the left. Good job of stringing it out there. He's going to get a few, but not a lot.
Yeah, really good play there defensively by the Chiefs.
Number 1, Cy Macbeth on the carry.
There's nothing there on that left side. As you mentioned, Stephen just really strung it out and just forced him out of bounds. Nowhere to cut back up the middle.
Looks like he got it back just inside the original line of scrimmage, so it should be about a 3rd and 9 if the down marker is in the correct spot.
Yeah, it's going to be probably 3rd and 8, guys. Ball's, I guess, on about the 23. They don't even hash mark, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell from up here. Doubles formation, 2 receivers both sides. Got pressure off his backside. Throws it up. Ty Young is there. He's going to get another pick just across mid. Oh, he came loose.
Yeah, he had it.
Thought he had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the receiver got a hand in there on the way down that may have knocked it out of Ty's hands.
The initial call is a holding call against St. Joe, and I believe Coach Whiteside declined that. Waiting on the official signal here, but I think I saw Coach Whiteside say he did not want it. So, yeah, it is going to be declined.
Until we got some type of adjustments have been made by the Chiefs defense for sure after that first Bruins possession. There's been a lot more pressure on Womble.
Well, we did the same thing last week. You know, they came out and punched us in the mouth. They scored, get the kick, score again. You know, you're sitting there 14-0, and that was another thing Coach Whiteside talked about in the coach's interview was they threw everything they could at us to try to score, and our guys just did a really good job of taking a deep breath and settling in and doing what we do.
So they line up under,
so they do shift out to a punt formation.
It's like that's Womble, the quarterback, to punt.
And we're going to get a call here.
Going to let false start.
Flag on the play.
So that's another false start for the Bruins. I think, guys, that's number 4 or 5 on the evening for the Bruins.
Yeah, that should put the ball on the 18. They're on 18. 5:43.
5:43 left in the half. I think that is the 8th penalty of the half, too, total.
Yeah. So as mentioned, Prestige back deep for the Chiefs to receive this punt. If it gets to him, we'll see.
They do come out in that tight formation again. I'm assuming they're going to shift out of it. And they do. So 2 gunners shift out. Quarterback goes back into a long shotgun snap formation. Not a very good punt. Bounces down to Prestige. He's going to pick it up and try to get a return here. Going to reverse course, go all the way back across and cuts back to his left. Now he's down the sideline. He's got one guy to beat if he stays in.
They're
going to give him a touchdown. Are they going to say it?
He stepped out.
I thought he stept out twice, but they didn't call it the first time.
Twice.
He stepped out back by the down marker down there.
They call it. What do they call? This guy said touchdown.
Yeah, the referee on this side never said he was out of bounds.
He did step out probably about the 18-yard line, but they did not get a call. I think maybe we got in the way. He couldn't see it.
Yeah, I thought he stepped out about the 18, Brad, and then I thought he stepped out again or somewhere around the 10.
If he stepped out 2 or 3 or 4 times, what a run there by Preston.
Yeah. No kidding.
Wow.
Good run either way.
Mean,
we'll take
nothing
it.
there at all. Changed directions, went right, came back left, and just straddled that sideline the whole way, whether he stepped out or he didn't. The Chiefs score once again.
Brad, did you see where he picked that ball up?
Oh, it was around the 45.
45, okay.
Jackson with a kick, and it is good. So the Chiefs take a 28-7 lead over the Bruins.
Scores 28-7, Chiefs over the Bruins. We'll take a quick commercial break here. Again, I'm Stephen Mobley, and Mark Howell, and Brad Yunt, and you're listening to Magnolia Heights live stream.
Zaxby's is located at 302 East Main Street in Senatobia. For some of the best fried chicken wings, sandwiches, and salads, make sure you visit Zaxby's. Need tailgating platters? Call us at 662-301-8538. Since 1961, Caldwell Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Caldwell Insurance can uniquely provide. Contact Thurman Caldwell today, 662-562-4471. For over 60 years, our family-owned florist has been proud.
So welcome back. Cash Jackson will tee it up, and again, your score is 28-7 Chiefs over the Bruins. Brad, do you mind telling us how much time we have again?
5 minutes, 19 seconds.
5:19 left in the half. Again, we apologize, but Mark and I cannot see the scoreboard. Well, we can see the scoreboard, just the back side of it, so we can't see the front of the scoreboard. Chiefs will kick off. Looks like McBeath. And
another touchback.
Is that 18 that was back deep?
I can't, with those dark jerseys, it's hard to tell, with those numbers.
It's either 16 or 18. 16 would be Thomas Vanderloo, and 18 is Parker McKenzie. Yeah, it is really hard to see the numbers. So Chiefs will come out on defense. Looks like Brock, Carroll, Carson across the front. Price, Jackson, Mobley, Robbins, linebacker. Johnston and Bushelon are corners.
Yes.
And then Ty Young and Caden Prestage are your safeties. That's McBeath off the left, just goes off tackle, breaks out towards the sideline. It's going to be a big run there. Finally pushed out of bounds by Jake Johnston. Bruins did a good job of blocking that up. Had a big, huge hole at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
And then just ran to daylight there on the left side. So.
Yeah, guys, early in this half, the Bruins were kind of, rolling him out left to right and letting him just pick a lane if he could find one, and we're having success. And then they started kind of sitting in the pocket, getting some pressure on them, and we've been lucky enough to get a couple picks.
Yep. So Womble shotgun formation, takes it, rolls out to his right, little dump pass. Had the receiver there, not able. Good coverage, 7. But still able. It was catchable.
It's like Vaughn Harris, number 7, was the intended receiver.
Yeah, had it in his hand and just not able to reel it in. Another good throw there by Womble.
Yeah, ball on the 40, on the Bruins 40.
2nd and 10 from the 40. Go single receiver out left, 2 receivers to the right. Long back in the backfield is McBeath. It's going to be a give to him straight up the middle. He's going to pick up positive yards there. Looks like he got about 4 or 5, Brad.
Yeah, he's just over the 45, so he's going to pick up about 5.5.
So 3rd and 4 coming up. Looks like they're going to empty the backfield here.
Is that Foley that comes on the field for the Chiefs? I believe.
Yes. So we go trips out to the right, 2 receivers out left. He looks left first, and he's going to skip that one to him. So it should bring up a 4th and about 4.
Drew Womble's pass intended for number 12, Henry Turner, is incomplete.
Henry Turner was the intended receiver, but as you mentioned, it falls incomplete, a little low. Again, some more pressure there by the Chiefs.
Wind's picking up a little bit.
Yeah.
Y'all hear some buzzing in our mics. It's the wind with us being outside tonight.
I don't think there's any wind. I don't feel a bit. Looking at that flag, it's not moving.
Well, we have a fan blowing on us, Brad.
Oh,
that wind.
Once again, we're more comfortable than you are.
Good point.
Yeah. So timeout on the field.
So timeout on the field. We'll go over to 4:23 left in the half. Thank you, Brad. So the Lamar and Hannaford weekly recap. Last week, the Chiefs were able to come away with a 38-20 victory over Marshall Academy at home. Monday, softball went down to Pilla. That game was suspended. I believe they finished the 6th inning. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're 6 complete. We're headed to the top of the 7th, and due to darkness, one of their lights on the right first base line were not functioning, so a little bit unsafe to play there. Pretty dark around home plate, wasn't it, Brad?
Very dark.
So make sure I have this correct, guys. So we play Bio Monday. If we beat Bio, we do not have to go back and finish that game because that would essentially make us district champs if I'm understanding this correctly.
Or if Bio beats us by more than one.
More than one. Mm-hmm. If we lose by exactly 1 run, we have to go back to Pilla and finish 1 inning to see where the runs allowed, runs scored, and all that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought I had that correct.
You are correct. The way I interpret it.
Me too. which could be totally wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Don't trust us for sure.
No, it makes sense.
The way we interpret things doesn't necessarily mean they're right.
Well, it makes sense because we beat by 1 run, so then it's going to come down to win percentage, runs allowed, all the tiebreakers. Quarterback looks left. He's got a wide open guy right on the sideline. Ty Young on the coverage. That was Henry Turner, I believe, on the catch there.
Yeah, I have pretty big cushion there, guys, and just an easy catch and throw.
Well, I'm not sure.
Throw and catch.
Not sure we didn't miss a coverage there somewhere because Ty looked like he was late getting to that, and that's on an out route for the safety, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, we got a flag here on our side, guys.
Sideline warning. No, what is it? What is that?
Sideline warning against us, yeah. Which is not any yardage the first time, but.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure that wasn't a busted coverage or miscommunication between Ty and Jake somewhere because he was pretty open and there was nobody around him for a minute.
Yeah, it was something for sure because it was pretty easy.
I think he threw the sideline warning on Coach Whiteside being on the field behind the play.
Okay.
So a little petty to me.
That is McBeath off the left. That's Jack Price and Foley, I believe, are in there.
And pick up about 1.
Should be 2nd and 9 coming up for the Bruins.
Ball on the 44.
Okay. How much time we got, Brad?
3:57.
3:57 left in the half. And they have 2 timeouts left, is that correct?
Shows all 3 on the board. I'm not sure.
I know they called one.
Yeah, they called
one earlier.
Yeah, I think they should have 2 remaining.
Pressure up the middle. That's Prestige coming off the left there.
Ball
Great
came
job
loose.
there on the sack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was down that time. But.
Yeah, ball pops loose, and Jackson able to pick it up. But
lose a few on that.
Yeah, he's going to lose about 3. Ball's going to be spotted about the 47.
Okay.
Just not giving him much time, guys, in the pocket. That's what you like to see.
3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, Brad? Is that what you see down there?
No, it's going to be 3rd and 13.
Oh, he's on the back side of it.
Yes.
Okay, I can't see. I thought he was on the front side of the stick. Give is to McBeath off the left, and he's going to get stacked up pretty quick by a host of Chiefs. Looks like Carson Prestige, the first 2 there.
Yeah,
I saw Bradley Carroll getting up off the ground there at the end of that as well.
He's going to pick up about 4, be 4th and 9.
Okay.
So where is the ball exactly, Brad? Okay, I see now.
45
at the 44.
44,
okay.
yeah. They're our 44. Yeah.
The Bruins go tight formation here, then they shift out of it, so back into the punt formation. Going to try to pin us down inside the 10. He's going to roll to the right, maybe a fake punt here. He's got a receiver open. Definitely weren't ready for that because he was wide open.
Yeah, really good throw, too, by Womble. That's Turner on the reception.
Yeah, and he just kind of got behind the defense there after they shifted out into the punt formation.
I mean, why not? You're down 28-7.
Ball's going to be on the 10.
Okay.
So 1st and goal, Bruins from the 10.
2:14.
2:14 left in the half. And I'm going to stack that up pretty quick. Can't see who that was. Somebody came off the left there.
It'll be Robbins.
Looks like Robbins, okay.
Picked up a yard.
So 2nd and goal from the 9.
2.
Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Bruins are not in a hurry here. Looks like they're trying to score and run the clock out at the same time. I wonder if we'll start using timeouts here if they pick up any positive yards.
Yeah, they haven't been in a hurry all night, it seems like.
Just looking to his left. He's got 2 guys out there wide open. Both of them on an out route, and they were good 4 or 5 yards ahead of our defenders on that play.
That's number 12.
Yes, Turner again in the back left corner of the end zone. Another good ball by Womble. So that brings the score 28-13 Chiefs. As the Bruins punch it in with not much time left here in the first half.
Yeah, and that's twice on this drive that, well, actually 3 times if you count the punt, that we just kind of lost the receivers. Not sure if they're running some kind of rub routes or double moves or what, but.
And Ring with the point after puts it through. So 28-14 is your new score. Chiefs over the Bruins.
So we'll take a quick break here. Again, you're listening to Magnolia Heights live stream and Super Talk Mississippi 93.7.
5-Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, 5-Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. 5-Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, 5-Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5-Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar.
I would not go anywhere else other than Cannon, Senatobia, Mississippi. When I pull up on the parking lot, I'm met with lots of smiles and they greet you and just make you feel at home. Best experience I've ever had. I'm on my 3rd ride with Cannon and they take care of you. Nobody beats a Cannon.
So welcome back. So again, your score is 28-14, Chiefs over the Bruins. 99, Charlie Ring will tee it up for the Bruins. It's going to be a pooch kick out towards Bradley Carroll. He's going to field it and head up the right sideline and run out of bounds after about a 15, 16-yard pickup there on the kick return.
So Chiefs will have a little less than a minute and a half remaining with 2 timeouts left to try to put another score on the board.
Looks like the ball's
43-yard line.
43, okay.
Our own 43.
I knew it looked like it was across the 40, but I couldn't tell how far across. So good field position there. You said 1:20 on the clock.
Yeah, 1:15.
1:15 after the kickoff, and we believe 2 timeouts left. The board says 3, but we're pretty sure we've already used 1. 2 receivers out left is Harris and Bushelon. Single receiver out right is Griff Hill. Jack Price is your running back. Bradley Carroll entered H-back. Going to be a give to Jack Price off the left. He's juking, jabbing, looking for a spot. Makes a cut back to his right, gets back upfield, and is going to be brought down there. Looks like he's
right at the 50.
Right at the 50, so he picked up
49.
about 5-6 yards there. So should bring up a 2nd and 5. Chiefs will come right back to the line. Again, going to be right around a minute when we snap this ball. 2 timeouts. Same formation. Overstreet takes the snap. He's looking right. He's got Griff Hill wide open down the sideline. He's got one guy to beat, guys, and he's going to beat him for a touchdown.
Wow. Nice ball there by Overstreet. Good job by Griff to reel it in and punch it in. So the Chiefs, just like that, answer the Bruins score.
Yeah, a beautiful throw there by Overstreet. That's probably the hardest one to hit, the one wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hardest one to catch, too, because you're thinking about it the whole time it's coming.
33 seconds left.
Chiefs have taken a 34-14 lead. Cass Jackson to attempt the point after from the hold of Cade Prestige. Snap of Bradley Carroll.
Two of our fine managers, Walt Atwood and Ellis Whiteside, down to field the PAT.
Which is good. Catch is not good. Come on, Ellis.
So
you got to make that play, Ellis.
Yeah, we'll have to get on Ellis.
Come on, man. What about those hands?
We tried to catch it up high instead of letting it come into his body.
That's right. So Chiefs are taking a 35-14 lead. 30 seconds and some change left here in the first half. So, guys, pretty impressive so far.
Yeah, offensively for sure. That one drive that they had in the first quarter, that's a long, sustained drive. It's tough on the defense. The longer it goes, the tighter you get. But you tip your cap to them for being able to just move the ball down the field. Like we mentioned earlier, they had 2 or 3 third and longs. I think Wynn chimed in at the end of that, and they had the 4th down. They picked up right down inside the 5. I think it was 4th and 9 maybe. 4th and goal from the 9. So, yeah, great drive by them. And then the fake punt there on the next drive and lost the receiver a couple of times. And, just some things will get cleaned up there defensively. But yeah, offense is looking really good tonight.
Yeah, great answer to fake punt.
Yep.
Yeah, especially with a minute on the clock. You know, that's big to be able to go in and score right there.
Yeah, and you start feeling pretty good about yourself on that fake punt, and then you and the opponent comes right back down the field. Then all of a sudden you're not feeling so good.
2 plays later, you kind of lose your momentum again.
Yeah.
Cash is going to kick this one deep, and it will also bounce into the end zone. So Bruins will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20.
Yeah, I think he's hitting that sweet spot on that football when he kicks it. My goodness. It's hitting right at the goal line.
Yeah, he's got a leg on him. Funniest story from last year is they said when he first came out, he was used to kicking a soccer ball, and he was kicking field goals or extra points or something, and I think he hit the center like 3 or 4 times in the back because he was just smoking line drives. So he had to kind of figure out
work on his launch a little bit.
Kick the bottom third of the ball in football and not the middle of it like you do a soccer ball.
Yeah, let's get a little bit more launch on that.
So the Bruins just asked to put it on the left hash.
Interesting.
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody do that unless it's a 2-point conversion.
They're on the left side, aren't they?
Yes, they did put the ball on the left hash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there's a huge discrepancy
Tight formation here.
And the right side of the line, the offensive line for the Bruins.
Looked left originally, nothing there. Rolls to his right. He's got his guy, and he's going to shake the tackle. Ty Young missed another tackle, and that is going to be.
He's going to be down.
I'm not sure where they put him down, but I thought it was going to be an 80-yard touchdown there for a second.
I did too.
Well, I was a little worried about that. I don't know who our defensive back was at that point. He's on an island. I don't know if he was going to, hopefully he wasn't going to try for the pick, but he's out of position a little bit. So when he caught it, the receiver caught it, he's already out of position, and then we missed a couple of tackles. So
ball on the 10.
Okay, on the 10. I thought he was a lot closer than that from here. So, yeah, that's several times we're just not getting good coverage on the wideouts here, and so sure Coach Whiteside will have some.
You call timeout with 12.6 seconds to go in the half. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
This is kind of like we were talking about with us. They go down, get the fake punt, score. You come back and score. Boy, if they score here, that's huge for them.
Yeah, and then they start feeling good again.
Right. And you're down by 2 scores going into the half, and you get the ball to start the second half.
Yep.
So you got big defensive stand here for the Chiefs. So we'll take a timeout as we have a timeout on the field. Again, you're listening to Magnolia Heights and Super Talk 93.7.
5-Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, 5-Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. 5-Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, 5-Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5-Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings. All of
9.
All right, so welcome back. It's going to be a 2nd and 9 for St. Joe.
They can get a first down.
Okay, so it's not second go. Okay, they can.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you said. So it's not, the ball is on the 9-yard line, but it's not
Correct.
2nd and 9. Okay. So 2nd and 3-ish?
No, the ball's on the 10.
2nd and 9 from the 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got 5 seconds and running, guys.
Yeah,
Can't see the spot. Referee can't get the ball in.
They're not going to get it off in the half.
Okay, they must have. I thought they had one more timeout.
And that is going to be the end of the first half. Boy, what a way to end the half there.
Not the best clock management there if you're the Bruins.
No, and I'm pretty sure, did they not have a timeout?
I thought they had. Apparently they don't, but I thought they had one left. But apparently I was wrong. They must have used 2 before that last one. I thought they just used 1. So yeah, apparently, surely.
And then the coach is asking, because when they went out of bounds, Ty Young was trying to rip the ball out, and so as they were falling down on the ground out, it he did kind of get it ripped out, and so the ball squirted away, and the referee couldn't get it back. So they were asking, I saw the head coach like pointing like he threw the ball away, but I don't think Ty did it on purpose. I think he was trying to rip the ball out.
Yeah, just trying to make a play.
Yeah, it just came out as they went down on the sideline over there. Yeah. But stay tuned for the Guarantee Bank halftime show and the Pride of the Pond out-of-town scoreboard. I believe the halftime interview today is the varsity cheer squad after their state championship win, so stay tuned for that. And then Mark, Brad, and myself will be back to call the second half for you in just a few minutes.
Yeah, 35-14 Chiefs.
1986, TDL Contractors Incorporated has been building on a foundation of quality and trust. With nearly 40 years in business, TDL specializes in commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural projects, whether it's new construction or renovations. Backed by unlimited license in Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas, TDL Contractors delivers with the promise that there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or visit tdlcontractors.com. That's TDL Contractors, where quality is always the standard.
Your next adventure begins at DeSoto Honda, your Honda powerhouse dealer. And no matter where that adventure takes you, the open road or down a dirt trail on 2 wheels or 4, we have the Honda right for you. Our professional sales team will help you find the perfect machine. Our parts staff are here to help you customize your dream ride. And our Honda certified technicians will make sure your ride remains in factory specifications. Stop in and experience the difference of a true Honda powerhouse dealer. DeSoto Honda.
Welcome to Community Pharmacy, your locally owned, locally loved pharmacy in historic downtown Senatobia. Our priority is to treat everyone that walks through our doors like family, whether that be knowing them by name or the prescriptions that they're on. We take pride in helping people find cost savings options for prescriptions, helping them pick out the perfect over-the-counter product. We provide home delivery as well as private consultation. Don't forget, we have a store full of beautiful boutique gifts perfect for celebrating all occasions. One last thing, don't forget to stop at Mac and Charlie's Soda Shop next door to grab a delicious burger, shake, salad, or po' boy. So come visit us in Senatobia at Community Pharmacy, where we treat you like family and know you by name.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
Our multi-doctor mixed animal hospital has been providing quality animal care and exceptional service to our clients since 1998. We strive to offer the best possible care for your pets, as our goal is to ensure their overall health and well-being. With our experienced team of veterinarians, we have established ourselves as a trusted and reliable veterinary practice that you can count on to care for your four-legged friends. We look forward to continuing to serve our community for many years to come. Go Chiefs!
Southern Pipe & Supply is Mississippi's home renovation destination, providing top-of-the-line plumbing and HVAC products. Our showrooms provide high-quality appliances and fixtures to make your next home build or renovation process easy and affordable. Stop by one of our locations and ask about how we can make your dream home a reality.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed. Just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
I'm here with the senior varsity cheerleaders who earlier this week competed in the MAS Spirit competition. They won state championship in medium game day category, so we're very proud of them, first ever at Magnolia Heights. Ladies, what was the moment during the season so far that you felt most proud, that you were like, hey, I think we got this?
I would say when we practiced on Sunday, we didn't have anything to fix, and I think we all felt pretty confident about our routine.
I agree. I agree too.
All right, how did your team overcome setbacks or challenges on your path to winning the state title?
We had some injuries this season, and we had to rearrange some stuff, and I think like the younger girls really stepped up in changing like their position and getting out of their comfort zone, and I think it helped us, like, so if something did happen, they would like be okay with it.
Right, so you were in a boot most of the season and summer, so definitely had to make some adjustments and move people around, and versatility makes y'all stronger. Who stepped up as a leader this season, and how did their leadership impact the rest of the squad?
I would definitely say the seniors stepped up this year. I think we showed good leadership with our team, and we all get along pretty well. And I would also say Eliza Durden stepped up. She pushed us to be the best and to be very loud on the mat.
Okay, good. What particular skills, physical, mental, or emotional, do you think improved the most over the season and made the biggest impact on your performance at state?
I think from last year to this year, we changed a lot. Like, our team got a lot closer, and the seniors really pushed them to be, like, to work harder, and we weren't, like, downgrading them, but we were lifting them up, and I think that changed a lot. Like, everybody's attitude changed.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
When everybody's meshed and getting along well and supporting each other, encouraging each other.
Anybody who didn't try, we all tried like a lot. And
We all have a really good like bond together.
Yeah.
I think that makes a big difference.
Good. How did you maintain focus and morale in high pressure moments, both during practices and at the state competition itself?
I'll definitely say setting a goal and keeping that goal in your mind. So when you step on the mat or you're at practice, you strive to meet that goal.
Were you really nervous taking the mat for performance?
No, I was pretty confident. I thought we were gonna go out there and do amazing.
I was nervous.
I feel like there was some people that were nervous just because it was their first time competing, but everybody kind of hid that and like just did their best.
Put the nerves behind them, kind of.
Yeah. Good. Now that you've won state, what are your goals individually or as a team moving forward, and how will you build on this success?
I would say that we need to keep it throughout the season and like cheer at basketball games the same as we cheered at all the football games.
Okay, very good. All right, well, thank you, ladies, for joining us, and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, and welcome back to the Guarantee Bank Halftime Show. Jake Long here with you live from Madison. Here for your Pride of the Pond out-of-town scoreboard. Starting with the junior college ranks last evening, there was an upset in Scuba, and unfortunately the Rangers fell just a few points short. East Mississippi defeated number 3 Northwest 34-28. Mississippi Gulf Coast is up to number 6 in the NJCAA polls. They defeated Jones 28-24. Another upset in the junior college ranks last night is Hinds defeated number 7 Colin 31-29. Holmes defeated Oklahoma 53-14. Etowah gets their first win of the year, defeating East Central 23-14. Northeast improves to 3-0, defeating Mississippi Delta 24-7, and Southwest defeats Pearl River 35-20. There was some Thursday night high school action. There's only one involving North Mississippi teams. Potts Camp defeated Thrasher 49-12. Couple of games involving Tate County schools this evening, and a couple of big rivalries across the area as well. Currently, Senatobia leads Independence 35-0. That game is just about to reach the halftime intermission. Hernando and Choctaw County are tied at 17, the last report we got. That game being played at Hernando. North Panola currently leads H.W. Byers 6-0 early on in that one. That game was updated about 40 some odd minutes ago, so it's probably changed just a little bit from now or from that. Trying to get you update here on that Hernando and Choctaw County. So it's 21-21 at half, not 14-14. So apologize for that. So 21-21 at the half there between Hernando and Choctaw County, the defending 3A champions. Columbia leads Simpson in MAIS action 28-0 at the half. Grenada leads Callaway 14-0 after one quarter. Lake Cormorant leads Columbus 35-6. That game also at the halftime break. Clarksdale, Lee, and Marshall are knotted up at 8. No, that score ended up getting corrected. That was 8-6 at the time. It's now 24-22. Lee Academy leading Marshall at the halftime intermission in Clarksdale. Another MAIS score, Kirk and Rossville, the two-time defending champions. Kirk Academy tied with Rossville 6-6. That game was updated about 20 minutes ago. Ripley is on top of Lewisburg 21-14. And that is the most recent scores we have for all of you from our immediate area. A couple other MAIS scores. Leake Academy is on top of Winona 14-0 at halftime. And Caledonia leads Lamar 15-14 at half. The Raiders missed a 22-yard field goal as the game was going to halftime. So that is our most updated Pride of the Pond out-of-town scoreboard because, as you saw, the Chiefs lead this one 35-14. A couple of big plays there in the second quarter. The Jack Price long run, the Caden Prestige punt return for a touchdown, and then there right before the intermission, Brandon Overstreet to Griff Hill for the second time this evening, and the Chiefs have stretched this one out to a 21-point lead. So that'll do it for the Pride of the Pond out-of-town scoreboard. Next time we come back to you, Mark Howell, Stephen Mobley, and Brad Yunt. We'll be right back after more words from our sponsors.
When planning your next convenience store restock or special event extravaganza, remember that Big Penguin Ice Senatobia Ice LLC is your go-to source for all things ice. We are more than ready to take care of your cooling needs. Our services include top-of-the-line refrigerated truck and trailer rentals, as well as merchandiser rentals to help you display your products in style. We offer both 7-pound and 20-pound bags, perfect for filling coolers or satisfying your customer demand. Give us a call at your convenience or drop us a message on Facebook. We're excited to chat and eager for the chance to be your trusted ice company. Let's keep it chill together.
I would not go anywhere else other than Cannon, Senatobia, Mississippi. When I pull up on the parking lot, I'm met with lots of smiles and they greet you and just make you feel at home. Best experience I've ever had. I'm on my third ride with Cannon and they take care of you. Nobody beats a Cannon deal. Cannon and Senatobia, Mississippi. Nobody. Whoop, Cannon it is.
And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great rates, we gave this song surprisingly great lyrics.
I love that rate on my new ride. State Farm hooked me up and the stars align on both my...
Ricky Price State Farm Agency has been helping people in North Mississippi since 1976 meet their insurance and financial needs. They have been a proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics for 45 years. Call Ricky Price for a quote at 662-562-5623.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different. From cattle to cotton, tractors to timber, feed to fertilizer. That's why when David Gibson was ready to expand his operation, he came to us. For more than 100 years, we've helped farmers like David purchase land, finance the equipment, and grow their business. We understood David's needs because we understand North Mississippi. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
Welcome to Community Pharmacy, your locally owned, locally loved pharmacy in historic downtown Senatobia. Our priority is to treat everyone that walks through our doors like family, whether that be knowing them by name or the prescriptions that they're on. We take pride in helping people find cost savings options for prescriptions, helping them pick out the perfect over-the-counter product. We provide home delivery as well as private consultation. Don't forget, we have a store full of beautiful boutique gifts perfect for celebrating all occasions. One last thing, don't forget to stop at Mac and Charlie's Soda Shop next door to grab a delicious burger, shake, salad, or po' boy. So come visit us in Senatobia at Community Pharmacy, where we treat you like family and know you by name.
Cade CPA Firm proudly supports Magnolia Heights Athletics. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your accounting and tax situation, rest assured that Cade CPA Firm is here to help. Our accounting, tax compliance, and tax strategy services are customized to meet the unique needs of each individual and family business client, providing peace of mind and empowering growth towards your goals. Reach out to us at 662-867-0215 or visit www.cadecpafirm.com to learn more. Go Chiefs!
Since 1986, TDL Contractors Incorporated has been building on a foundation of quality and trust. With nearly 40 years in business, TDL specializes in commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural projects, whether it's new construction or renovations. Backed by unlimited license in Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas, TDL Contractors delivers with the promise that there's no substitute for quality. Call Benjamin Hamilton today at 662-893-3000 or visit tdlcontractors.com. That's TDL Contractors, where quality is always the standard.
Come on, guys, come. Oh, golly, look at that view. This is gonna be perfect.
Dad, don't post these.
Say cheese.
Introducing Cell Phone Protection. Your damaged cell phone will be repaired or replaced. Bank First Perks, helping dads replace their phone. Meet Jimmy Mundane. Jimmy wears the same outfit every day. Jimmy eats the same brown bagged lunch every day. Jimmy does the same thing every single day. Introducing Fuel Rewards. Save at least 10 cents a gallon when redeeming. Bank First Perks, designed to help Jimmy live a little.
Our multi-doctor mixed animal hospital has been providing quality animal care and exceptional service to our clients since 1998. We strive to offer the best possible care for your pets, as our goal is to ensure their overall health and well-being. With our experienced team of veterinarians, we have established ourselves as a trusted and reliable veterinary practice that you can count on to care for your four-legged friends. We look forward to continuing to serve our community for many years to come. Go Chiefs! Since 1961, Caldwell Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Caldwell Insurance can uniquely provide. Contact Thurman Caldwell today, 662-562-4471. Senatobia Family Dentistry is excited to catch the Chiefs on the gridiron, court, and diamonds this school year. Located at 102 Robinson Street in Senatobia, Dr. Eli Canton and his dedicated team are committed to providing exceptional dental care services to you and your family. If you are searching for premier dental care, we highly recommend calling them today at 662-562-9484 or visiting their website at senatobiafamilydentistry.com. Senatobia Family Dentistry is proudly sponsoring the Magnolia Heights Chiefs. Chief Pride.
Are you looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than Guarantee Bank. At Guarantee Bank, we believe in building stronger communities. Our dedicated team provides personalized service, ensuring that you're not just a number, but a valued member of our community. With our cutting-edge online banking platform, you can manage your finances with ease, tracking your expenses and achieve your savings goals, all at your fingertips. Visit us at one of our local branches today. Guarantee Bank, your bridge to a stronger future. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Atwood Paint and Supply in Senatobia is your Benjamin Moore paint store and more. Check out their beautiful flooring and wallpaper selection, plus plantation shutters, shades, and blinds too. A proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics. Shop Atwood Paint and Supply on North Front Street.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed. Just felt like that's what God called me to do. they got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
Family owned, Senatobia proud. For over 60 years, we've been your go-to for stunning flowers, lush plants, and heartfelt arrangements. Whatever the occasion, we've got the blooms. Call us today at 662-562-8756.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed, just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in...
So welcome back, Chiefs fans, as we get ready for the second half. Again, your score is Chiefs 35, St. Joe Bruins 14. St. Joe did win the toss to start the game and deferred to the second half, so we will be kicking off here as Mr. Jackson already has it teed up, has been blown ready for play. And it's going to be a pooch kick out to our left, their right. Going to bounce on the ground, get picked up late, and about a 3, maybe 4-yard return there.
Yeah, and Stephen, going back to the end of the first half, you made a good point about if they could have, I'm not going to say had better clock management, they ran out of time, but if they were able to punch that in and get the ball here and go down and score, totally different football game. So that was a really big stop by, however you look at it, the clock or the Chiefs defense. Yeah. Either way, yeah.
Either way, we'll take it.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the old Bill Belichick thing that he used to always try to do, was defer to the second half, get the ball at the end of the first half, let Tom Brady go down and score, and then come back out and score again and start the second half. They said that was one of his big, huge points that he drove home to his team, was if you can do that, score to end the first half and score to start the second, it just is a killer to the other team.
It is.
Starting on the own 32.
So first and 10 from the 32. That's going to be McBeath off the right.
Going to pick up about 3 guys.
3-yard gain there, bring up 2nd and 7. Beast's a really good running back. Good physical guy, runs hard, runs fast. He's one of those, if he misses a tackle, he could go a long way. The Bruins will go doubles formation here. They got 2 receivers on each side. Beath is your lone running back with Womble. He's looking to his right. He's got a receiver, breaks back upfield. He's got some room. He's still on his feet. Missed tackle there. And he's going to score.
Yeah, a couple of missed tackles and pretty good burst of speed there by Turner, whose name's been called a lot tonight. He's been targeted and thrown to and had a lot of receptions tonight, really big game, and he took that one to the house after benefiting from a couple of missed tackles, and like I said, the speed at the end just put him in the end zone.
I'm not sure, our pass coverage is not looking really good here, second quarter and on this first drive here.
So a quick score here to start the second half. Makes it 35-20. Ring to attempt the point after. And their left footer puts it up and through. So just like that, 35-21. The Bruins have cut it to 2 scores very quickly.
Yeah, definitely not what you want to do coming out of the locker room. That's go in and try to clean some things up defensively. We had some busted coverages in the first half, and that was a point of emphasis with Coach Whiteside. He is a defensive-minded coach, defensive coordinator before he became a head coach, and so you really hate to see that coming out. Second play of the third quarter there, so I'm sure he is not real happy right now, but get some guys over on the sideline, get the ball back, get some guys over and talk about it and see can we figure something out here.
So Jack Price back deep to receive along with Prestige for the Chiefs. Ring to kickoff.
Kicking off for the Bruins, number 99, Charlie Ring.
Don't think it's going to get back, guys, to our deep guys. He's been pooching it a little bit, kicking it short, trying to find a spot where we're not, just kind of placing it there. We'll see what he does this time.
It's like Ray Glasgow ran out there late. May have been missing somebody on the return team. He's going to kick that one fairly deep.
Yeah, he does
Jack
get it to
Price
Jack.
is going to return it.
Catches it about the 10-yard line, takes it out to about the 20, 21.
I thought that was a flag, but I think somebody lost their mouthpiece on the play. I saw something yellow go flying out, and I think it might have been a St. Joe mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to set up on the 24, Chiefs 24-yard line.
24. All right, so 1st and 10 Chiefs from their own 24. See if they can answer the Bruins score.
Chiefs come out with trips out to our left. It's Johnston, Harris, and Drumheller. Bradley Carroll lines up at tight end on the right. Quick throw out to the left of Jake Johnston. He's got a couple blockers in front of him. Going to make a guy miss right on the sideline, cuts back in and gets about 4 or 5 extra yards there. Good job of running after the catch by Jake.
Yeah, very good job by Jake. I could tell, look, where we are, I don't know if he stepped out or not, but apparently he didn't. Kind of put his foot down, planted it, and turn, able to pick up first down.
Good blocking over there by Carter Harris and Carter Drumheller.
On the 39.
1st and 10 there. Chiefs will go 2 receivers out right. It's Johnston and Harris. Single receiver out to the left is Drumheller. Jack Price lines up left to Brandon Overstreet. Fakes it to Jack. He's got a guy wide open down the middle. Did he catch it?
He's going to call it
He had to dive for it. Did he call it incomplete? Okay.
Yeah.
So the back judge says it hit the ground there. It was going for Carter Harris. Had him open.
Yeah, good effort there by Carter. Good diving attempt, and like he thought he had it, but apparently the ball hit the turf.
And not a bad pass. He had a step or two on his guy, so Overstreet put it right there where only his guy could go get it, and just maybe one little step too far. But you definitely don't want to leave that ball short and have it picked.
Right.
Chiefs will stay same formation. Bradley Carroll does back up in the backfield as the H-back. Going to be a give to Jack Price off the right. Off tackle there. Breaks it back outside. He's going to get yanked down from behind by, I think that's McBeath.
Yeah, number 1 got a shirt. We're going to pick up first down, though.
Does get a first down. Looked like it could be a lot more. McBeath comes out of nowhere. Again, that's their tailback. That's a really fine athlete, leading tackler on the team, so good play there by him.
Just right across midfield, guys.
1st and 10 just inside the Bruins 50-yard line.
Got 9:30.
9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Thank you, Brad. Again, I remind you that we cannot see the scoreboard. It's going to be down at Jake Johnson on the sideline. Tried to get an outside shoulder throw there, and Jake just wasn't able to haul it in. Again, not a bad pass there. Just one of those where you got to put it where only your guy can catch it.
Right. Yeah, actually a pretty good throw there by Overstreet. And Jake almost came up with a
that was Drumheller.
Pretty tough catch.
That was Drumheller. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. The 19 and the 14 are hard to differentiate on these white shirts.
Yes, they are.
Especially from this distance.
So I'm going to have to remember that
Jake didn't hear you say that.
Jake Johnston has a red undershirt hanging out of his jersey. Maybe that'll help us later.
There you go.
Good obs.
Griff Hill to the left, Carter Harris, Jake Johnston out right. Bradley Carroll's your H-back on the right. Griff Hill motions